Hello, hello. Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. I was seconds away from starting the stream. You can't just Saul Goodman me at the first second. That's too powerful. Oh my gosh. Completely annihilated at the beginning of my own gosh dang stream. Well, hello everybody. I hope you all had a fantastic Tuesday. Hope your weeks have started fantastically. Mine's been alright. It's been an interesting Tuesday is the most I'll say, but I was about to start like a minute ago, and then Calypso came up and vomited me a nice little... Oh no, even Streaming Way's out. Oh my gosh, it's just full. We're launching on all cylinders to start.
Goat, mosquito.
Goat. Thank you, Streaming Way. I am the goat.
Turtle, mosquito.
Well, okay, I'm not sure about those, Streaming Way. Some people here might already know that we are in fact enemies of mosquitoes on this stream. I'll not accept any kind of mosquitoes. So I don't know what's up with Streaming Way. I guess they're just trying to cause problems right now. Sacrificial goat. I can throw 2 Streaming Way or another song. Where are you guys getting all these gosh dang points from? Actually, I know where you're getting the points from. I need to come up with more alerts. That is my promise. I'm going to say it now and I'm going to hold myself to it. I have tomorrow and Thursday off. I'm going to try my best. I have no idea. Good. Let's keep it that way. I'm going to try to come up with more alerts. It's about time I throw some more alerts out there. So, I'll have some stuff cooking up over the next few days, hopefully. But, hello! From Cat, Hairball to Goku Saul, we're back with more Zelda Skyward Sword. I don't really have too much else to talk about. You know what else you need to make an alert of? What's that ski, man? Which skis you thinking of? My mom! How would that work as an alert, huh? I guess you, a cum... I'm not making a cum alert. That one's not happening. I can't think about how to do Muscle Man alert either, quite frankly. But I have some ideas of my own, and we'll see those when they're prepared. Unless, of course, I get extraordinarily lazy, but I promised myself I would actually get it done this time. So we're gonna do that. Outside of that, yeah, nothing really to talk about since yesterday. Hope y'all had wonderful days. Hope things are going well. Hope things are going, at the very least, pretty decent, you know? Where was Zelda? Let's see, last session we finished the water... No, I guess you can't call it the water temple. The something cistern. Did you have a good day, Skis? Phoebe Meister Skis? Of course I had a great day. I mean... yeah, every day's a pretty good day if you can keep the right attitude about it. I had a good one. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate that. Keep you on the background for a bit while I test out Voices of the Void. Well, okay, have fun with that. I hope Voices of the Void is a lot of fun. I appreciate being your background noise. Have a good one with that. I seen you on the cassette skis, B-skis. Heck yeah, I got it recommended, and I, from the trailer alone, was like, I want to really play this. It's a lot of fun. I actually highly recommend Cassette Beast. I have Sparrow vision. I should have known. Who sent you? Was it Sparrow? Saw you. Yeah, I wanted to play it, and I was told by a couple other people that there's a multiplayer update coming out like soonish. I don't think it adds any new content. I think it's just like the game world, but with your friends. Also, this game isn't like horror, but has some stuff, so if I stop typing, it probably means I die. Understood. I hope you don't die. Now, I'm pretty, like, well-versed in terms of, like, horror and the occult and fighting off Lovecraftian beasts and the like. So if you need any assistance, feel free to just dip back in. I can help you. I know a couple incantations, a couple hexes. I know how to use a crowbar pretty efficiently. And I've beaten World of Horror with most, if not every character, minus Kana, so... you know, I got your back if you need it, of course. But let's just get into Zelda. There ain't too much to talk about tonight. It's a chill night. It's a Tuesday night. Chill Phoebe Tuesday. That's what we're here for. Let me just get that going. I say that, but the stream started literally with Saul Goodman blasting my eardrums. I love that, by the way, though. I just... every single time. Those laughs are always genuine when Saul gets thrown in. I don't know. I have trash brain. It's just something about the 3D Saul zoom in animation with the music. Just it kills me every time. Drink some of that. I should make one honestly based off of Yakuza Silly mod. I should honestly just do one that's Discord notification noises. I still can't believe I was got by that. That's one of my favorite moments from Yakuza 2 with Silly mod is when I genuinely got really like annoyed and fooled very hard by the fake Discord noises. Oh, that was fun. Oh, did I die? Oh, I did something wrong. Uh-oh, that wasn't what I was supposed to do at all. What? Oh, I see. Yeah, I think we have to head back the way I came. I don't think there was any purpose to getting out here. Since I somehow keep getting points, I'll be using Saul once every stream. Heck yeah, bet. I'll hold you to that. It's gotta be well placed though, that's the thing, Mint. Today, 10 out of 10 Saul, but I'm gonna be holding you to that grading standard, Mint. I'm gonna need to see some good Sauls whenever possible. Played Fallout 3 2 times before I started Jelly Beans, and after starting it and playing again, each time you have character dialogue, it zooms in on their face. It's so funny. I could see that. I could see myself having the same reaction. You're just chilling there like, what? And then it's just, need something? Later. Do they say need something later in Fallout 3, or is that New Vegas exclusive? Because that's one of my favorite things. You just talk to random NPCs in New Vegas, and they're like 9 times out of 10 just gonna go, need something? Later. Also, I'm shitless for his centipedes, and it was a huge one in this game. Creepy crawlies, no. I know I primarily talk about spiders in here, but no creepy crawlies for me. No. I hate that. I wish you so much luck and power. I really, like, honestly, 3 has it too. 3 New Vegas is the best video games all time for me. Heck yeah, I love New Vegas. I only played 3 once when I was really young. Honestly, I should go back and play 3 at some point. But I love New Vegas. Big news, Phoebe. What's the big news, skis? I'm down to hear it. Pre-ordered 1,000-year door skis today. Heck yeah, I hope you have a lot of fun with that. 1,000-year door is really good. I want to say it was like that and Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga were my introduction into RPGs as a young Tanuki. And I'm gonna be real, 1,000-year door rocks. It's really good. Although I personally feel like the first 2 chapters can be, like, if you know what comes with, like, Chapter 3, my favorite console Mario RPG, heck yeah. So you know about Glitzville and Chapter 4, For Whom the Pig Tolls and all that. They're so good, and I'm not saying Bogley Woods or Petalburg or whatever aren't fun, but, like, every time I play 1,000-year door, all I'm thinking of is how I want to get to Chapter 3 so bad. I want to get the little Yoshi partner, and I want to fight in the cool wrestling ring so bad. Every time I play it. I don't think I'll pick it up. When it comes out. I just, you know, I've made a lot of purchases for games recently. But I'm really excited that Nintendo's willing to remaster it. The change in, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's gonna sound like such a weird nitpick, but it's not. Fi's talking, by the way. But the water is all evaporated, and now the area is a sea of sand. Oh gosh. Lanairu Sand Sea. But yeah, the change in, like, audio sound effects is kind of odd to me. But other than that, it looks really good. Handheld, I'm tied between Superstar Saga and Partners in Time. Ooh, Superstar is really good. But I really like Bowser's Inside Story. Also, I did a sketch for a painting for an art club I go to. Not original because they told us to search for, what's the word, like a base? I don't remember the word, but I think you know what I mean. Oh, a reference, right? You had to have a reference to work with. That's a lot of fun, though. You can always talk about that. I love hearing about people's creative endeavors. What kind of painting was it? That's fun. Art club. Man, I've never actually been to something like that. That sounds like fun. I'm trying to think if I've been a part of any club, though. Outside of a cool person in a cave club, which I just came up with, I can't say I've been a part of any. So that's awesome. That's really cool to me. I bet it's like the coolest painting ever. Hopefully. don't know why I said hopefully. I'll send the sketch to the Discord. Heck yeah, do it, do it. I know I don't have like a, I guess I should get an art chat going. I'll tell you what, post it in general, but that's a good point. I know I'm on a couple other Discords that have chats just for stuff like that. Now that I'm here, yeah, what's up? Don't mind me. I thought I could make that jump. I don't know why. The goddess of the zone is called Nehru. Okay. And the last one was Farron or Furore? One of the two, right? I like learning about all the Zelda stuff. That's been a lot of fun. Oh, this was like a shipping yard. Sorry, the slime got me for a second. Alright. Come on, Bozo. You just gotta hit him when he's not shocking. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Sliced him up. Honestly, for a second. And so the dragon in the zone is called Lanairu. Okay. So the dragons have the same names as the goddesses? I thought the dragons were the goddesses. Imagine having like a pet dragon. You can name it anything in the world. And you just take your name and add a couple letters to it. Not gonna lie, Nehru, that's kind of weak. You can come up with great names for dragons, like Salamangrate or Excalibur the Dragnificent. Like, they might be. I don't really know the lore of this game. Fair enough. I could see it being that way. I don't know anything about it, to be fair, so I'll defer to you. Come on, Link. God, these electric ones suck. You have to wait, and I'm impatient. Lizards in real life have such cool names. Like Mark Zuckerberg. You can't just bust out a 10 out of 10 joke like that. Electric choo-choos suck every game, don't worry. Good to know. I'm glad to know that it's not just, wow, they're everywhere, huh? Well, I'm not feeling it. We're just gonna go. I don't think there's anything around here. I was looking for secrets. Honestly, the fact that I've made it to the second health bar is pretty, like, amazing for me. I didn't expect myself to get as many side objective stuff as I have already. Yo, that's a captain-looking one. Oh, heck yeah. Hit that stone, Link. There we go. Also, already sent the sketch to the Discord. Let me pull it up real quick. General. Oh, that's sick. It's like an Aztec dragon. Is that supposed to be Quetzalcoatl specifically, or is it a different one? That's cool as heck. One second, let me pull that up so everyone else can see it. Let me get the art put up on the FibiTanuki equivalent of the fridge, because that's cool as heck. I can't even draw that well. I really like that design. One second. I got you. Quetzalcoatl? Heck yeah! I'm actually really happy I got it. TBH, one second. Yo, look how sick that is, everybody. Mint, that's awesome. I can't even draw, though. I'm gonna be honest. My artistry is not even close. The amount of detail, like on the feather lining on the back there and on the sides. I love the little, I think it's Aztec? Like the Aztec kind of armor and stuff. Rayquaza. His name is Fug, actually, last time I checked, but it is a bit Rayquaza looking. I like that, though. That's cool as heck. Actually, you were talking about the base for it. Did you use a photo of Rayquaza, perchance, as your reference, or quite literally? Oh, heck yeah. Unless that's just respawn to Ski Man.
Who are you, Beast? Some human? Who am I, Beast? I am the proud skipper of the ship that protects Nehru's flame fleet.
Nehru's flame? Oh, it's supposed to be water. I just got that the sand turned into water.
It was the day of the storm. Fleep. My crew and I were navigating the seas as usual. And then those brutes, the pirates suddenly attacked us. They were after Nehru's flame. My crew was imprisoned, and I was thrown into the sea. I drifted on the current to this port. After that, I took this boat and went searching for my ship and crew, but they were nowhere to be found. It haunts me, wondering where my ship could be. Wheep!
Our professor told search an image we liked and copy it as best as we could. Oh, okay, I see. Well, heck yeah, that's a sick image to pick for a reference. Heck yeah.
I bet my hat they turned the ship invisible and harding out somewhere. You can't see it.
Why not?
In order to protect Nehru's flame, the ship has a function that allows it to become invisible. Flip. You say you're searching for Nehru's flame? Oh, so you need Nehru's flame to find someone important to you. A good old woman who barks ever love a man who meows.
In that case, you should help me search for my ship and crew. Fweep.
If you'll help me, then I guess I'll let you on my boat.
Yeah, I'll help.
Really? Well, in that case... there's something weird about that map of yours. If you're going to navigate these treacherous waters, then you need a proper sea chart. Dweep! There's a sea chart to my shack at Skipper's Retreat.
Okay, he's still going. Yeah, let's go, Skipper. You know, I like the characters in this game, but sometimes they just start talking, and they never stop talking. Skibbity Retreat! Other people use images of Snake from Metal Gear to situate from Pokemon some Stormtroopers. That's awesome! That sounds like a fun art class. That's really sick. What would I do? So, okay, if the thing was just search an image we like and copied it. What images have I been really into? Oh, you know what? I've got this image. It's on my phone right now. It's Gordon Freeman and Barney, and they're at like some 7-Eleven liquor store, like gas station, and they're holding up beers to the reflection mirror, and they're taking a selfie. I'd do that one. That's fun. I don't know who I'd replace it with, though. Unless you're just copying the image verbatim, in which case, easy peasy. Gordon Freeman. I think he said... Have you seen the gangster SpongeBob meme? Also that one. No way! I love gangster SpongeBob. He's my favorite. I know exactly what you're talking about, with the green hat and the suit. Yo, I can't believe they added boats to this game. They should make a Zelda game about sailing around on a boat, honestly. This is sick. Oh, this is like the Etrian Odyssey boat. Yeah. With the green and everything. Hey, Sai, how you doing? Look at this boat go. Gosh dang. They should call it like Wind Waker. I was thinking like Wind Waker, or maybe like boat blasters, like Legend of Zelda. Boats and Bows, Link's new rap album. But he still doesn't actually sing in any of it, so it's just him grunting the entire time. You got a beat, it's like boo-doo, boo, doo-doo, boo, yeah. Or Phantom Hourglass. That one makes more sense. They should have trains in Zelda. My shack is at the very top. Wait, that's the other one. Every time I look at the camera, I'm trying to see my kid. I'll see his pinhead Larry. That's mean, but I guess I could see it. Potentially. Can't water far from the boat, so I'll just stay here. That's Spirit Tracks. What do you mean that's Spirit Tracks? That sounds like... What are you talking about? I've never heard of no Zelda Spirit Tracks. You telling me the tracks are a ghost? Now that don't make no darn sense. 1 second, I gotta skin alive this. God dang. What do we got here? So is this whip? This looks like whip nonsense. Not whip nonsense. I want to use the whip. I still really want to use the whip. Yeah, but rhythmically, like the Link's Barrel Beat video, more or less. But maybe not entirely like that video. That was a game, man. Yeah, they really need to make a Zelda that has boats in it or something. I'll wait for my check, Mr. Nintendo. Can I jump off its head? Oh, you know how sick it would have been if you could have like jumped off of the frog's head. I'm gonna pull up the stream on phone because otherwise PC might explode. My stream makes your PC explode? I know I'm powerful, but like, god dang, I didn't know I was that strong. Well, sorry to your PC. Maybe you should get a, I think I've heard that NVIDIA 4080s can handle my presence. Maybe try one of those, you know? I mean, it's just a small little investment. Be lurking for a while. Oh, gotcha. You were going to blow up, so... Well, apparently. I'm still waiting for it. I'd rather not explode. I like to keep my, I like to keep my organs intact, but we'll see how that goes. Got him. Is that... That looks like a thing I probably... Maybe that could be another alert. How would I make... Actually, I thought about that. Not gonna lie. I'm just like... My only thought is, how do I make myself explode? Pay 1,000 points. Like, badly edited explode. Alright, alright. I got some stuff to think about over the next 2 days for sure. That could be hilarious, honestly. Like, if it's bad, though, it's gonna be a cheap reward, though. And I want to have some more expensive ones, too. But I really like that. That's the exact kind of nonsense I need for my stream. Pay to blow me up, sure. So we're, what do we do? We're trying to get a map. This is, I don't even know anymore. So trying to figure out what I need for my stream. BTW. Heck yeah, you need to get some stuff going. Starting Retro Game Friday. What game are you playing? Heck yeah. Phoebe Explodes Economic Class and Phoebe Explodes Premium. Rogue Galaxy. Ooh, heck yeah. I feel like I've heard about Rogue Galaxy before. One second, I kind of want to look that up just to be sure. Is that a retro game? It sure does, yeah. Yeah, that's the one you guys were talking about, or somebody in here was. Yeah, the PS2 game. Heck yes, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. What time you said? Friday. Heck yeah, well, I'll try to drop in if it's before my stream. Was done by the Professor Layton team. Ooh, I hope the soundtrack's really good then. I don't know much about Layton, but from playing Layton versus Wright, Professor Layton's theme slaps so hard. Like, god dang, does Layton's theme go way harder than it has every right to. We talking like retro or like Wii era? Because that's retro now too. Don't tell me the Wii era's retro. Oh, I don't want to hear that. No, I'm old. Never heard an accordion go so hard, honestly. Honestly. Every time his theme picked up in Layton versus Wright, I got chills. I was like, this is the best goddamn song I've ever heard. Cool as heck. And then he goes, well, Mr. Wright, it looks like I'm the ace attorney now. And then he slaps Mr. Wright and pulls off his wig. It was crazy. That game was crazy. I can't believe they got away with that. He goes, well, Mr. Wright, looks like I'm the Apollo Justice. Now, ants! One second, I lost my train of thought. Ants. Get him. Yeah! Oh, no! They jumped off! Whenever an anime comes to animate in his game, his theme went up, you know stuff was going to go on. I guess minor spoilers for Layton versus Wright, but when he just starts fencing 1v1 against those possessed armors, I didn't realize Layton was like the every man. He can do it all. He can joust, he can fight, he's an intelligent. He's like, he literally is just the ultimate gentleman. I'm kind of just completely blown away by the character as a whole. That did not work. Layton is, as the kids say, Himothy. Oh, I'm trying really hard to think of any Dracula flow quotes. I am the Himalayan. They did a DNA test. They found out I'm 100% him. I need to watch Detective Conan versus Lupin the Third. Is that newer? I saw that. You know, I tried really hard to get into Lupin the Third. I am the Himulation. I love those. Yeah, I tried to get into Lupin the Third. It was on Prime Video. And I was watching it, right? And I don't know if this is still the case. I really hope it isn't. But I got to like episode 4 of one of the Lupins. I don't remember what Lupin it was. I think it was the original heir of Lupin. And by the 4th episode on Amazon, I don't know what the hell Amazon was thinking. They clearly got some like dude's YouTube video of him and his friend commenting over episodes of Lupin, because that was episode 4 on Amazon and I couldn't watch it, and then I just completely lost interest. It was literally some dude and his friend doing commentary over Lupin the Third, but like Amazon had it listed as like the appropriate, like, this is level 4, this is episode 4 of Lupin, featuring 2 dudes talking over it. It was really bizarre. It seems like a really cool show though. Like, if I were to get into an older anime, probably be Lupin. I just like the, I love the puckish rogue cheeky thief type. Can't take Cone seriously because he should have just aged to his original self, no? I think that, but I don't know what the drug they gave works. I'd say check Crunchy. Yeah, Lupin's great. I've heard it's really good. I think I'm not sure if maybe it was a later season or something, because what I watched was alright. I just loved how, like, unenthusiastic the intro music was. You start watching it, and the dudes are just like, Lupin the Third. It's like, that was just the whole title sequence, was just them, like, lazily saying his name. What do you do? There's so much, like, Doctor Who amounts. There is! That's the bird power of the Whipskibbity Whipski. My brain is melting. Also, good luck with RimWorld, Mint. I hope that goes very well. I hope the RNG rolls are in your favor. I had too many jelly beans to type right. Oh, Ski Man, I'm glad to hear you're all jelly beaned out for the night. Hopefully it was some good jelly beans, some real high quality, some mid to top shelf-esque jelly beans, I would hope. Of course, I always spring for mid shelf. I'm a bit of a cheapo. I want good, but I don't want like $80 good. It's expensive. I'm a Kamen Rider fan, so I feel that. Kamen Rider is also something I want to get into. Not me making a personalized furry race, though. Oh, man. There's so many race mods in RimWorld. It's so much fun. I get into a lot of playthroughs. I think one of my favorites was genuinely, I did a Ratkin playthrough. That mod rocks. Got the Joker model kit as a reference to draw, but also because it looks cool AF. Heck yeah! When you say Joker, do you mean Joker from Persona 5? I would guess maybe, or are we talking the Jonkler from Batman and also coming up to Multiverses? Or is there a third Joker I'm not aware of? Perhaps some kind of Mega Joker. Either that or Cyclone Joker from W. It could also be that. Joker? I hardly know her. Or just KR Joker from W. There's the Joker from Persona 2. Oh gosh. Or Red Joker from Mega Man Star Force. It's a lot of Jokers. I'm starting to realize now there's a lot of Jokers you could be referring to, Clyde. Or it could be all of those Jokers that I hear about from Xenoblade. Apparently the whole cast is a bunch of Jokers from what I understand it. Yeah, Wind Joker, but there's a lot of Jokers. Same wavelength, Kleist. And oh, silly, and then whoever wrote it went off to antidepressants towards the end of the season. Gotcha. One second, when you say OOW, okay, I'm guessing it's Kamen Rider related. That's awesome. Yeah, I've wanted to, but I also feel like I actually just want to watch Power Rangers. I don't know. I don't even watch stuff. I'm just waiting for Smiling Friends to come out. Osu or Kamen Rider Triple O. Gotcha. Yeah. Grab onto this thing. These puzzles aren't too hard. I'm actually kind of amazed. We're gonna get to the next dungeon, like, with no issues. I love Star Force, but I was more of a Black Ace guy. There's a creepy business owner who likes Birthday. I'm very lost. I imagine that you guys know what you're talking about, though. Creepy business. Man, I hate when creepy business owners like Birthday. That just sets me off, I'm gonna be honest. You know, there's not much I ask for in this world. Forces his secretary to eat his cakes. This is starting to sound like a World of Horror prompt. You notice that your boss has been ordering a lot of cakes lately. He keeps forcing the secretaries to eat them, claiming it's somebody's birthday, but he won't say whose birthday. What do? And then I fail the prompt, and then you end up eating the cake, and then, oh no, the cicadas! The cicadas! Dude, it sounds like the most bad shit insane thing, but it's good. I believe it. So I made a joke about mobile games having Persona 5 crossover or Doomed to Die. I've heard that, actually, and I truly believe that. That's something we've talked about before in my D&D group. It's, yeah, if you get Persona 5 on your mobile game, it's Doomed to Die. I've also heard something about Nier. Like, either it's that Nier will always be on your mobile games, or, like, if it does show up also. Also strong male love overtones. Heck yeah. Alright, well, you didn't have to convince me that hard. I like a good time. Oh, the Duster 5000! Yo, do you guys remember I have the Duster 5000? Look at, we can do things like shoot away sand. And that's like the only thing. This is such a useless item. I hate to say it. But this Zeldor has a lot of useless items in it when you think about it. Like, the whip is already kind of antiquated because we got the hook shot. And the Super Duster 5000, I really, like, there's only 1 or 2 uses for this item. What else is there? The slingshot, we haven't really used the slingshot. And the beetle also has been kind of like, when Link's large abode, or sure hope no spirits live here. Really shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you check your memes real quick? I can. Let me check. Let me just make sure. What the hell is that? Kamen Rider looks like a meme. I'll pull this image up. Kamen Rider looks like an absolute goddamn meme. Every time I see something from it, window capture. Every time I see something from it, I don't believe it's real. Like, I feel like I'm being gaslit into believing that this show exists, but the joke is that there is no such thing. And that's a vending machine he's opened. Turns into a bike. This doesn't look real. You can't convince me this is a real show. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe that image is actually depicts something that exists. Lunacy. That's a vending machine. Hey, I think we got the thingy, by the way. I feel like JoJo's Cross Power Rangers is the easiest way to describe it to non-fans. I feel like that implies they can get very serious and terrifying sometimes if it's anything like JoJo. Master, look over there. Yeah, this guy really liked boats, huh? Oh, they did the Titanic. That's fun. They did... Oh my god, there's a lot of these little things on the boat. That is the ship containing Nehru's flame. There's 90% chance that the synthetic life forms assembled here are the crew. This image would indicate that the ship's captain spent happy days among his crew members. That's good. I'm glad that he had a good time at least. I don't think there's anything else in here for us. I'm gonna rest at the chair real quick. A report, Master. What's up? I have detected a bug infestation in the upper area of the house. Ooh, that sounds good for us. How do I get up there? Hold on. You can't just tell me that, game. How do we get up there? Wait, hold on. This is actually very important. So, like, one of them turns into a trike that can grab and crush enemies? What do you mean by grab and crush? You can upgrade the bike temporarily using the medals the enemies drop. What do you mean the medals the enemies drop? Is this a video game or is this a TV show? That's absolutely absurd. He just beats them up River City Ransom style. We can't stop him. The video game one is X8. Gotcha. Alright, 1 second. Oh, I can! Okay, 1 second. Yeah, I'm here for the bugs. Hello, where are the bugs, game? I would like the bugs. I can't do anything else. Sounds like a Warriors style game. Honestly, yeah. It really does. How do I... There's bugs up here. I want some. Let me see. I can't reach them. Oh well. I don't need them anyways. They weren't that important. It's one, the monsters are created by monsters called greed, and they do by spitting a metal in someone's head, which causes their own greed to manifest as a monster. If they kill the monster, does the person die? I would hate to live in that world. Oh, that sounds awful. Imagine just chilling and somebody puts like a chip in your head. I hate that. I don't like that at all. I would need to speak with the manager on that one. Okay, that's how I get in the top. But I can't fly up there, game. What do you want me to do? Link can't do the thing. Oh man, I don't know how to get up there. Quite a few people get killed while they're just chilling though. It's messed up. And where were the Kamen Rider? You know, I'm starting to think the villains might be the ones in the right here. Clearly, if the Kamen Rider were good guys, they'd be able to save everybody. This is a big mistake on their part. There's a bunch of people in an outdoor restaurant. A monster shows up and just starts freezing and smashing people. I don't know. I would hate to live in a world like that. You know, people are always like, oh, superheroes are cool. Superhero world would be fun. But then, like, yeah, there's that whole part where it's like, oh, yeah, you know, until the villain shows up because they're really upset that the superhero's existing. Yeah, no thank you. I'm good. I'd rather live. I'd rather have all of the bones in my body for the rest of my life. Kuoto PI is the only one I've seen, but it's like an actual anime. Sort of good spot to start. Gotcha. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't do it. All these cool game worlds. That's why if anybody ever asks the question, what game world would you want to live in? Pokemon, every time. And no, the manga doesn't count. We're talking the games only. I'm going to live in the Pokemon world where I don't have to worry about, like, dying or anything. And now Pokemon are real. Bones are overrated. I'm sure you're talking about Kamen Rider, but straight up, I've been trying to remove my bones for months now, and I just can't seem to get rid of them. Pokemon easy, free healthcare. That's what I'm saying. I feel so bad every time people ask, they're like, what video game world? The answer is Pokemon, hands down every time. Skibidi Retreat. Oh yeah, that's where we were. WSRI's got all from turns into a bike. And school is optional. That's true. I'd go to Pokemon school. I'd get top grades because I'm a good student. I'm great at learning about Pokemon.
Open up the sea chart you brought with me, Natty. Arr, the shipyard is at the location. Let me make a mark with you for the shipyard is where we used to build our ships.
If you go to the shipyard, you might find some clues. I've given up on the pirate voice. I'm gonna be honest. All right, and go. So this is fun. I like that we have a cannon. Like, this is neat. This is definitely just like a much less refined version of the boat. Oh, I don't know. That's technically not popping. For a second, I was gonna say that's pretty rough, but I remember that we have a crystal that's like keeping the passenger. For a second, I was like, whoa, like, but that's not the game's fault. That's how it works. That's how it's supposed to look. All right, I can't really go fast. This kind of controls more like Mario's boat from Mario Sunshine than it does like anything else, honestly. How close am I? I am very off. 1 second. I'm horribly in the wrong. Oh, look, we brought the local frog population back to life. Good for them. Aw. Little frogs. Little happy frogs. The hell was that noise? The hell? Wait, what the hell was that noise? Oh, it's that big fish guy from earlier. Okay. I was like, what the hell is that? They exist, but they're so spread out on streaming services. Yeah. Man, I hate that about streaming services. There's way too many of them. I just want to watch like 2 things, and even that's like a mess. Thankfully, I got someone very graciously letting me borrow their HBO Max, so I can at least see some things that are important to me, but just not all of them. They have a direct thing with Shout Factory. Ooh, I've heard about Shout Factory.
Yar, let's set up dock here, matey. We got to go find a boat.
Shipyard. Okay. I mean, I sure hope it does. I'm great. I don't know. Those look like railroads and not like a shipyard game. By the way, I think we've actually made it to another dungeon already.
We've arrived. This is the island where we used to make our ships. You'll find the shipyard here, as well as the town where the workers lived. Weep. That building is the construction bay. But the entrance is closed. Looks like you can't get in. Each location on the island is linked to the others via minecart track.
Might be able to get back to the door. All right, so we're gonna have to do some exploring. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir, thank you. All right, let's go figure this out. Ooh, save point. I love saving. It's my favorite thing to do. Save the game real quick. Right on. Okay, new location. Time for fun puzzles and great enemy encounters. Already starting off great. We're fighting some of these guys. I don't really remember. They aren't bad, right? No, yeah, these guys kind of suck. All right, 1 second. Can I, like, hookshot them in combat? No, Link, wrong way. There we go. Come on, Link. No. No, not really. It doesn't really do anything. 1 second. Oh, do they react? Oh, yeah, look at that. They react to the bombs. That's good to know. It didn't do anything. I don't think that hurt them at all. What is that? Stop that. You better stop doing that noise right now. That's what happens if they do the noise. I warned him. I said stop it with the noise. That's weird. They still persisted. God dang. God dang. He's uppercutting the crap out of me. Get out of here. Go away. Whew, I feel like it doesn't matter how many hearts I get. I get more hearts, and then Link just ends up taking more damage equivalent to, like, the amount of hearts I have. I don't feel like I'm any stronger. It's just episode 1. I hate when they do that kind of stuff. They give you the little teaser, and then they're like, alright, shell out the money.
This station here was used by folks heading into the gold mines. People still ride the minecarts all over the place, though. I'm probably supposed to tell you there's some safety information about using the carts posted on the wall over there. Cart riding can be, dangerous at times, so I suggest you give that stuff a quick read.
Why? He looks like Guy Fieri. He has a Guy Fieri hairdo. I know that Guy Fieri doesn't normally rock the massive mustache, but...
Hey there, Link, gonna take you into Goron's drive-ins and dives. I've been here alone for, well, who knows how long years. But I get to ride these carts every day and I never get bored of it.
Damn it, some dude just broke my robot's legs. Ah! Well, thank God it's a robot. At least you can just, like, repair them. You know, just don't even worry about it. Oh, wait, why do I want to lean? Why do I want to lean? And that Link should have all 49 episodes. Rock on, heck yeah. Well, thanks for sharing that. No, I don't like this mini game anymore. Oh God. This is cool. This is actually really sick. It controls really well. Okay, never mind. I gotta be careful. Yo, if I were that Goron, I would love doing this every day. Although if I were that Goron, I don't know how he doesn't fly off the rails. This is cool as heck. I'm really happy I get to ride the rails. Whoa, slow down there, Link. Alright, let's get out. That was sick. That wasn't long enough. Man, that's just like the carnival ride in Nier Automata. I just want it to last a little bit longer. You always have these cool segments and they just don't go long enough. Scorpion babies! Aw, these things are so cute. I hate killing them. I feel really bad about killing them. To be honest, I don't know if they deserve it, but... You know, they are in my way and they are my enemy, unfortunately. Oh, that one gets to live. Person who broke my robot wall because he's hiding, he's a building robot, attacked some travelers and got bodied. I love using travelers to solve my problems in RimWorld. It hasn't happened enough on stream, but there's nothing more satisfying than having a bunch of bozos who's wandered into your settlement take care of the problem for you. Congratulations on a job well done. The colony thrives. Alright, more minecart. Never mind, there's more minecart. I'm happy again. Ooh, uh-oh, Link. I don't know, Link. It's kind of scary, Link. Oh. Hopefully, thank God Link's got brown pants. Thank God Link brought the brown pants tonight. Oh, whoa, let's not die. Here we go. Oh, okay, do I just need enough speed? Yeah. Oh, whoa, I feel like I should have died at least twice there. There we go. Okay, and then you lean to... Gotcha. Oh, come on, Link. Okay, this got really tense all of a sudden. 1 second, let me recalibrate my controller. Okay. Whoa, thank God I had speed for that. Uh-oh. This went from, like, a fun little thing to, like, you better pay attention now or you're gonna die. Can't believe Link almost goddamn died. Left. Left definitely is the right way. Ooh. Come on. Almost there. I saw your comment and I saw the word Segata Sanshiro. Yes, I think you asked if I know who that is. I've met Segata Sanshiro through Project X Zone, and I've seen all of his commercials. He was the first No, you're joking. I know him through all of his Sega commercials. Remember the part where Segata Sanshiro died with the Dreamcast? You're not? That's sick. That's cool as heck. Remember when he bravely died to something the Dreamcast? Project X Zone mentioned? Heck yeah, I think that's the right game. Is X Zone? It's the one where it's Capcom, SNK, and another company, and they like crossed over. Fun fact, I only got that game because like Ace Attorney was in it, and I kind of knew what Capcom was. Ended up loving it. X Zone rocks. And Kiryu and Majima are in one of them, I think. Hiroshi Fujioka was Takeshi Hongo, Kamen Rider #1. That's sick! Well, I'm glad to know that he did other things and he wasn't just Segata Sanshiro. Never played, but looked trippy as heck. It was cool. It was a really cool... I'm always about crossover stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I am that dork. I love to see characters cross over and come together to do stuff. The combat's a lot of fun, and the character choice is pretty solid. I especially like a lot of the Capcom characters are ones I enjoyed, like Frank West and Phoenix Wright, and well, there's also Segata Sanshiro, and like there are Sega characters, but there isn't Sonic, which is really interesting. It's like Sonic was the one character from Sega that didn't get to be in the game, but they have like some other stuff. I live for old school Marvel vs. Capcom interactions. Heck yeah. Man, I never got into Marvel vs. Capcom. I desperately want to play Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And I played the demo for Marvel vs. Capcom, the Infinity Stone ones that came out. And like, I don't care if that game ended up being really bad. In the demo, I thought it was hilarious how casually Chris Redfield would be like, "Oh, hey, what's up, Tony Stark?" And Tony Stark would be like, "Yeah, hey, Leon Kennedy, you're here. Oh yeah, Frank West, come on now." They just like all knew each other. They felt like work buddies. Just hearing 2 is the best one, at least like aesthetically. I played 2 once on an old arcade machine. And I remember playing as Service Bot or Servo Bot or whatever those little creatures are called, and just having a blast. And some person came up and took the player 2 slot on the arcade machine while I was playing it. And it was really cool. Like, they were really good at it, but Servo Bot is just so busted, so... I was playing against somebody with skill, and I was definitely just goofing around. I think 2 has the most amazing roster. Honestly, as much as I like 3 for having Phoenix and Frank West, I genuinely think Marvel vs. Capcom 2 has the more interesting roster of the games. And whatever the last one was, I could tell from the demo was kind of a stinker, but the story was hilarious. There's nothing better than seeing the Marvel vs. Capcom characters just being like, "Oh yeah, what's up? Oh, we gotta go stop Thanos. We gotta go stop oh, what the heck is his name? Ultron's going to mix with the villain Sigma from Mega Man." Servobots are canonically immortal for some reason. I'm glad to hear that. I don't know too much about Mega Man. I played the original NES games on my Wii when Virtual Console was a thing on the Wii. Like, I bought Mega Man's 1 through 5, and I really liked them, but that's about it for me in Mega Man. Hope the plans for my ship are completed soon. Oh, heck yeah. What's this one say? Only you can warn your coworkers early enough to avoid pirate attacks. I guess I didn't know there were pirates, too. I thought that came later in the sea one. At the end of this month, rail cars will be out of operation for a full day while the track is inspected. Okay, so we're in some kind of, like... Oh, there's just scorpions down there. It's just little Scorpios. Alright, give me a second to, like, understand the room. This seems like a room that enemies would be in. I'm not sure how I feel about this room. I feel like you'd like Legends. It's got that weird PS1 Dreamcast early anime jank charm. How'd you know I'd like something like that? Heck yeah. Mega Man Legends? I'll have to look into it. Oh, that's like it's kind of N64. Yeah, PS1 Dreamcast-y. Yeah. I've definitely seen that one. Doesn't it play more like a, it's more of a dungeon crawler RPG, right? Or am I thinking of something else? Most of the time, each Kamen Rider's first boss is a spider. Good, I hope they common ride all over those spiders and annihilate them. Oh my god, wait, whoa, wait, that's just the boss. That's just the boss from earlier in the game. It's got tank controls and everything. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, I'll look into it. Throwback to Spider-Man, which was made by Toei. I've seen stuff about Spider-Man. Isn't that the Spider-Man that has a Tommy gun? Also, this is literally a boss battle from earlier in the game. I don't know how I feel about this. 1 second. Not a Tommy gun. He got a whole ass mecha. Oh, Spider-Man. Oh, this is... Love when they show progression by making bosses normal enemies. This kind of freaked me out. I wasn't ready for this thing to just be chilling in there. What the actual hell? At least it's hopefully weaker. I have a better sword now, right? So it should die faster. Theoretically, it should die faster. Oh. Come on, Link. Come on. There was like a trick to beating it. I don't remember what it was. Or maybe I'm already doing it right. I might already be doing it right. This is really sick. I wasn't ready for this. This is really cool, actually. It got me a little bit. I was a little surprised by its sudden appearance. Oh shoot, I just shot off its hand. I don't remember doing that last time. Oh my god. Early season, most of the enemy groups are made up of... Oh, they are they? That... Okay. Interesting. Do they do giant scorpion experiments and other weird stuff? Yeah, his eyeballs open. I think I just stab it. Literally called... That sounds like a really bad, like, spaceship name. I'm gonna be honest. All I can think of is, like, some insane weirdos in, like, the far-off year of, like, 3030. It's probably why Spider-Man used the Tommy gun instead of webbing them. I'm glad we know where Spider-Man, draws the line. Oh, and an anima tree spawn? Kill it. I do not use anima. I've had royalty since it came out, and I do not get the point of sidecasters. Mint, if you use sidecasters, I'd love to hear, like, the benefit of actually using a sidecaster, because I've never really gotten it. I usually just destroy the anima trees and let my colonists deal with the screaming, because it's free wood. Get this thing again. Oh! It says starfish, but I was reading starship. That's why I was thinking that. Like, just an absolute, like, insane group of weirdos. They've named it that. The anima tree side focus is bugged anyways. Yo, I destroyed this thing fast as heck. I like how it still has the boss battle dying animation. That's fun. I think the anima tree side focus. Yeah. That's interesting. See, another reason not to use them. Anima trees are bogus. Master, it would appear that in the many years this factory went unused, monsters have moved in and built a nest. Left another meme. Okay. Oh. You did post that in Music and Media, but I see him. He definitely looks like... It looks like something out of Danger 5. Actually, okay, straight up, I'm looking at it. You're good. That looks like something out of Danger 5. Like, that looks like something they'd fight. He'd be like, team, Hitler has made a starfish version of himself, and he's using it to attack coastal cities. And then they go to fight the Starship Hitler, and then Starfish Hitler, and then some guy dies. He tells them, oh, I need to watch Danger 5 again. Danger 5's really good. Now you just got me thinking about that. Because that's 100% where I could see that guy popping up. I'm always looking for, like, Hitler's buried treasure, and they find a Nazi coffin and open it. Okay, so now I can't tell. You talking about Kamen Rider or you talking about Danger 5? Because that could be either show. Oh, Kamen Rider is inside acting like he's dead. Sounds like a guy from Venture Bros. Looks at the 2 mining skill of my guy. Oh, that's just room for improvement, Mint. The best thing you could do is force them to mine for the rest of their life. That's their life now. It's like, oh shit, that's Kamen Rider. Like they open up the coffin and they can't tell. That's funny. That's goofy. So wait, did killing the... I don't think killing the scorpion did anything for me. I think I gotta go back and keep unburying that floor. I think I missed something. It's more the entire absurdity of it that just catches them off guard. That's fun. Starfish Hitler. Weird. Okay, so what I'm looking for is probably buried in here. I think the scorpion was supposed to distract me from my purpose. And he did a good job. I completely forgot what I was looking for. It's in here somewhere, I'm sure. What is it? Calculate 0% chance searching further this location will lead to the appearance of the ship. Because if I had to come in and tell me you're being dumb. Watching them do their super move. Oh, I bet. That's probably the best part. Ship's captain leaving the island. Okay. There's nothing in here, Fi, just to be sure. Which is either a right straight or a drop kick. All this setup just for nothing. I don't know, Fi. There could be something in here, Fi. Just because you don't think there's treasure. You know, 99% of people give up right before they strike gold, Fi. I don't know. I think we gotta go back and talk to Shipley, the boat guy. It might have just been exposition was my reward for killing that. My bad. He gets flashier every season. Builds a scientific graph for his kick. Sounds really goofy. Hello, Captain. I found the treasure.
So my ship wasn't here. There's only one place left for us to look for clues. This could be scary, but we've got to head to the stronghold of the pirates who stole my ship. So let's not waste any time. Okay. Anchors away.
Well, they really found a way to make this part go on. It's like the equivalent of having to go and go through the first dungeon. Pirate stronghold is here at this mark. Oh, well, of course it is. I couldn't imagine anywhere else it would be, game. Let me just make sure. Okay, I'm already facing the right direction. Let's go. I'm gonna zoom through it. They ain't even gonna get me. They don't even know. I'm just gonna power on through. I see no problems, except for the fact that my boat also has stamina. Why does my boat also have stamina? I don't like the stamina meter. I don't think this game needed the stamina meter. Or if it was gonna use it, I don't know. Anyways, we're here now. Land ho.
Pirate stronghold.
I don't know, are you sure that's not your boat right there? That looks like it's your boat right there. It's one of my special interests. I gotcha.
This is easily as scary as I thought it would be, but if you think about it, they should all be dead.
Toku in general is? Is Toku like the company or something like that? Well, I know what Garo is. Gotcha, gotcha.
Go look for my ship. I'll wait here, of course.
Alright, well, yeah, he makes a point. They're all dead, so, like, can't we just waltz in and take care of it? Tokukatsu equals special effect. Gotcha! Okay, I see what you're saying. I didn't know that one. Hey, we learned something tonight. That's gonna be on the Skyward Sword test, everybody. You better remember, Toku equals, Tokukatsu. Garo is a horror one for adults. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. But is it horror like Kamen Rider? Since you played 14, you might want to check it out. It's damn good. Garo. Is Garo a type of Kamen Rider, or is it just a thing that has horror like Buffy the Vampire? Okay, it's called Garo, all capitals. It's its own thing. Heck yeah, I'll check it out after the stream. Like I said, I'm always interested in looking for stuff. If it's not on a streaming platform I can access, then it might take me a couple more steps, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know once I look into it, at least. Good stuff like Sentai Rider, but also Kaiju. Okay, so, okay. When I was younger, I didn't really watch Kaiju, but we had, like, Godzilla stuff. One of my siblings was really into Godzilla. I'm gonna be honest, old Godzilla kind of rocks. I only saw a couple of them, but there's one where he fights like a smog monster. I can't remember the smog monster's name. It's like Hedorah or something like that. That one rocked. That's a good Godzilla. I don't remember anything about it, but I remember the smog monster was cool. Okay, we got a time stone. shifter. Signs indicate that time shift stones were used in this facility. Okay. But I don't have a time shift stone. We'll go this way. Oh, Jet Jaguar, we drop kicks the monster twice while Jet Jaguar holds it. Is Jet Jaguar the giant silver? No, that's Ultraman. I don't know who Jet Jaguar is. I only know a couple monsters. And I've been eyeballing that game on Steam, Gigabash. And I'd love to get Gigabash, and I think they have an Ultraman DLC. Is Jet Jaguar from Ultraman? Is that similar in concept? Jet Jaguar is the giant silver thing with Godzilla. Okay, yeah, perfect. No, Ultraman is different then. Gotcha. Ultra is its own thing. There's a lot of giant monsters. I like how King Kong is like the only American-made giant monster, but he somehow found his way into the fold. Like, I like that giant monster as a genre, but honestly, there's maybe only one total outside of Japan. Like, King Kong keeps showing up, and I saw that Call of Duty trailer. I know King Kong's packing a Glock now these days. I know King Kong's packing it. I had to make stuff for so too long, too. As a genre, kaiju is pretty fun. It seems like it. Like I said, I saw a couple Godzillas growing up. And I guess I know what a Jet Jaguar is. He's pretty cool looking. I like his design. Oh, man. That's fun. Used to be a wrestling franchise. The whole setup was that the wrestlers were kaijus, and they'd fight in a ring built like a city. Kaiju big battle? You're joking. That sounds like something I'd be into. I love watching fun stuff like that. It's not similar, but I was really into BattleBots. And that's fun. That's like wrestling, but with robots. So wait, what happened to it? You said used to be. Did the Federation not last? You're telling me there wasn't an audience for kaiju battling? And people in costumes? That's messed up. Apparently, the original Godzilla vs. King Kong was supposed to be a Frankenstein. Hence King Kong having lightning powers? You're joking. So first off, blame Tech TV. Aww. Tech TV, what the heck? Second, they have a Twitch channel they do it on now. Oh, shoot! Well, you should link that Twitch channel. I'd like to follow that. That'd be a lot of fun. See if I can catch it from time to time. I did see that, so like BattleBots is dead as heck, but I did see that there is like a YouTube channel slash, I don't know what they do, but they do robot fighting. And I've been seeing some of the newer robots on the circuit. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite one is this robot that has like a giant fan blade under it, and it's kind of like a box, and it just tries to sit on top of other robots and just like shred the hell out of them while on top of them. Anyway, excuse me. Do you think they're gonna be able to chase me when they're dead? No. Oh my god. 1 second, I gotta put this down. Universal owned both, so okay for its urban legend, but it sort of makes sense. I mean, I don't know, weren't they trying to do a monster movie thing? I feel like Universal was trying to do a monster movie cinematic universe, so I could see them scrapping that, because didn't Invisible Man end up, like, not doing well? Oh, man. All these cinematic universes, what the heck? Where are they? I want to see more. I want to see more. I want to see the... Time for Metabots. I don't remember anything about Metabots. I had a Metabots GameCube game, and I think that's about it. I hope I'm thinking about Metabots. It was like squares. Oh, it looks like they don't do Twitch anymore. Oh, that's a big sad. That makes me kind of sad to hear. Oh, well. Time to make our own kaiju fights. Alright, get the costumes. We're kaiju fighting IRL. Throw down in the ring. I see. This is an interesting puzzle. This is an interesting puzzle. That might be Custom Robo. Both cool and underrated. I think I am thinking of Custom Robo. Yeah, I think I am thinking of Custom Robo. There was a lot of stuff back in the early 2000s, huh? There was just a lot of, like, children's media, collect your toys kind of stuff. Mine was definitely Yu-Gi-Oh! And I also got really into Beat-A-Man. I left a Twitter video, someone posted it. Okay, cool. Heck yeah. Oh my god, for being raided. Heck yeah. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody from Nova's channel. Thank you for the raid, Nova. I really appreciate that. We're talking about Custom Robo and other stuff right now. Kaiju. Welcome, welcome. I hope the rest of your stream and Factorial went phenomenally. And Guy won? No way. Of course Guy wins the second I'm not there. You see, Guy was just waiting. He was embarrassed. I'm very happy for Guy and or Gal. That makes me happy to hear. Heck yeah. So I get like 3,000 cheddar points now, right? Like that's how it works, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, Sai was bringing up Kaiju Big Battle, which is like IRL wrestling, except they dress up like Kaiju. Something extremely exciting happened. What happened? Yo, what happened? Tell me, I gotta know. I'm dying. Oh, look at this. I know what to do here. This is a really tough puzzle. Are you sure you want to know? It involves Guy. I think I want to know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Is it spoilery? I'm not. Ooh. If it's spoilery to Guy RPG, maybe not, because I'd like to run Guy RPG when Guy wins. No, I want to be there to see it. All right. I appreciate you taking the time to warn me. I want to see Guy do it. I will see Guy win. No worries. I'll make sure to set some time aside for the guy. They put cardboard buildings in the ring like you'd see in Godzilla. Well. Ooh, oh, I don't know now. What do you mean, well? Next time I stream, you'll see anyways. Okay, well, that works for me. That's perfectly fine. Well, actually, I guess if I'll see you next time, then you can say it. You know what? I've gone full circle. I'm back to curious. I'm back to curious. You got me. You pulled me in with your manipulative schemes. When Guy wins, you get a new guy. What happens to the old guy? With different stats. Okay, that's actually really sick. So you get a completely different guy to work with. That's fun as heck. With different stats and everything. A new guy, ready to brave a new world. Oh, that's funny, man. I was genuinely shocked. Heck yeah, that's cool to know. So, when you say different guy, is it like how different are we talking? I'm kind of curious. Is it like a noticeably different guy? Just learn one Kaiju's name is Silver Potato, and I'm fucking down. Why Silver Potato? Like a different kind of familiar. That's what I thought. That's what I thought you meant. Okay, that's sick as heck. Which one did you get? Which one did you get? I might not know all of them, but you can still say it anyways. I'll still be excited. It's still exciting. Bunyan? Oh, heck yeah. I don't know which one Bunyan is, but heck yeah. Sounds like a cutie. Well, that's sick. Now you've got Bunyan. Oh, what happens if you get one that you really like and then that one wins? I would be conflicted. If I had a situation like that, I just wouldn't let it win ever again. I'd be like if I got Kettle or I really been getting into like some of the other ones. What's that other one? The one with the button eyeballs? I'm really bad with names. I don't know. I wouldn't want to trade them. I think I'd want to keep them. God dang it. God dang it, Link. Can you strike correctly? Topple. Yeah, if I got Topple or Kettle, I probably wouldn't know what to do with myself. I wouldn't want to win ever again. I'd be like, nope. Nope, I want to keep my little critter forever. One second, I gotta move this, Oh, look at that. That's kind of perfect. I have the stone exactly where it needs to be. I can't tell if we're in the dungeon yet. This all seems more like last time. Just a lot of preamble to get into the dungeon. Oh, uh-oh. Thank God I did that correctly somehow. Oh, but I still need the thingy. Uh-oh, I still need the orb. Okay. I can probably figure this out. Give me a second. So, this... What if I do it like this? And then... You're in the shark boat, right? Yeah, I'm in the shark boat. I'm in the bandit cave. You don't have to pull up a guide yet. It's okay. I got this. I've got this. No worries. We don't need to cheat just yet. 98% sure that's the dungeon. Okay, cool. Then we are in the dungeon for real then. I wasn't too sure yet. It was hard to figure out. I think we're in the shark boat at least. This seems right. Pirate stronghold. We're in the pirate stronghold. I'm not sure if that helps you. It looked like a shark boat. Perhaps I'm not thinking about it correctly. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I'll figure that out in a second. Dungeon flow is so unique in this one. Yeah, I remember near the beginning of this playthrough, someone even went and said that there aren't really dungeons in this game. And, like, I didn't get what they meant at first, but I totally see it now. It does a really good job of kind of combining overworld and, like, smaller locations and stuff like that. It's been good. I have no real complaints about this yet. It's been a solid Zelda experience. I've been really enjoying it. Been enjoying playing it. Yeah, we're just vibing. We're just vibing here in the dungeon. I need to get that to go away. So what if I go in here and then like, yeah, like right here in the corner, see? And then I gotta kill this thing because I don't like it. Two biggest complaints I always hear are Fi and the motion controls. I don't think Fi has been annoying once yet, but there's also a good chance that the Switch version fixes a lot of the problems people had. So maybe just play the Switch version. It could just be that this is the superior Zelda experience, you know? This is the one everybody's wanted. Out of Skyward Sword, at least. Of course, the Zelda experience everyone wanted was Breath of the Wild, from what I hear. Breath of the Wild was crazy. Crazy good. Yeah. Oh, not these things again. Oh my god. They're gonna make me pull out the windmill? Okay. Right, that was what I use here is the windmill? Yeah, I remember these enemies. Oh god, it's activated again. Uh-oh. Looks like I got this. Yeah. Come on, open your mouth. There we go. They're a lot easier when it's just one of them. You see that? They can kind of team up and make this a lot harder. It's a lot more frustrating. Let me try again. This one. This is the one I want to get first. Easy peasy. Alright, on to the next one. Your turn. Come on, just be... There we go. Now don't unwind too fast. I don't want it too fast. Spin it around again. Heck yeah, okay. And... God, come on! It does not want me to have the Oh, it's kind of angry. I was gonna say, it does not want me to have this opportunity. Got it, never mind. First try, easy peasy. Thank God he did not die there. I'm going to die really fast here soon. Oh, hey, look at that, Game Boy data. Oh, what Game Boy games did they add? Anybody know what was added to the Virtual Console for Switch today? Hopefully something fun. You know, I'm willing to pay for the cheap Nintendo Online, because I like the Game Boy games that they add from time to time. Honestly, if anybody in here has the Nintendo Switch Online, and has the Game Boy, you should definitely play Wario Land 3. It's really good. I highly recommend it. That's about all I can think of. Yeah, this is definitely the ship. Oh, we haven't even opened it for real yet. I think we just... Okay, I see. Is this the ship? This looks like a ship. I might still be off about that. We might still be ways off. Wario Land 1 superior. I've never actually heard anybody talk about Wario Land 1. I like Wario Land 1. I had it on my 3DS. It was a lot of fun. But as a young Tanuki, I had Wario Land 2 and 3. Wario Land Shake It is phenomenal. Yes, it is. They're all really good. I don't think there's a single Wario Land game that's, like, not worth playing, honestly. Personal preference is 3, actually. Even though 4 is really good, and Shake It's really good, I've always really liked 3 because of the kind of flow of the gameplay. In the weird level system. So what did I do? I unlocked something. Fi, what's up? Your hearts have decreased. Replenish them. Is that all you called me to do? Fi literally just bothered me to say I'm dying. Port, please take a look. There's a 60% probability that these masts and these sails are from the ship that protects Nehru's flame. You can now set your dowsing ability to search for the ship that holds Nehru's flame. Didn't she just say it's right there? Wait, why am I dowsing for it? Didn't she just say that that's it? I'm tripping. I'm goofy. Yeah, right? Like, hold on. No, okay. It's not that ship. That ship just happens to be similar. Okay. So our actual destination is going to be somewhere out here. I played 3 for the first time when it dropped on the NSO, and some of the stuff is so cryptic. Yeah, it honestly is. I remember just like batting my head against a wall a lot as a little small and trying to figure out that game. But I love that. I love the way that, like I said, you get the power-ups and you go back to old levels and then new paths are opened. And I was always really excited to find a boss. Running into a boss in that game is a treat, because you never know when, like, you're just going through a level and all of a sudden you're fighting a boss battle now, and they're all super chaotic and weird. Wait, they're just now adding Mario Land? Oh, they added Mario Land? No way. That actually makes me really happy. The original Mario Land is a lot of fun. I like the song for it. And also the what do they call it? The bouncy ball power-up? Bouncy ball power-up should return. I feel like Mario should get his iconic bouncy ball back. Yeah, let's go Sailing Skipper. That's cool, though. What else did they add? Or was it just Mario Land? It'd be really silly. It sure is like 6 levels. But it's 6 levels with a good song. You know, it goes da 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 da. And then you watch like ancient Flash videos on old internet, and they all use Mario Land for some reason. Oh god, I'm actually having like the most wicked flashbacks just thinking about that. Alleyway and baseball. Oh, thanks Nintendo. You know, Nintendo, those were really the games I was looking for. I hate to be that person. Right, I'm trying really hard not to be the angry Nintendo fan, but like, who the hell asked for Alleyway and baseball? I don't get their online services. Just go back to the Wii. Really bringing out the big hitters now. Honestly, you know, I understand that, like, for a lot of games, it probably comes down to getting, like, licensing. I totally understand that. Like, I completely get that. But, like, you know, would it really hurt to, like, get Square Enix's permission? I know they just released the Saga trilogy or whatever, but I really want to play, I guess I'll call them the Final Fantasy Legend, because that was the translated American name. But I'd love to play the original 3 sagas, the Final Fantasy Legend 1, 2, and 3. My controller is not being useful. Listen, I'm going to stop dousing for a second before I get myself a aneurysm. I think what we're after is right in here. How do I get in there? I can't get in there, so I'm guessing it's not in there. There's no incentive not to, like, add everything to the service. Honestly, what they should do is they should have just about every game available, and then just make it that you can only download, like, 5 at a time or something. If they want to keep it kind of exclusive, why not just have it be, like, a library that you rent from or something? I don't know. Like, because then everybody would get the same 5 games. They would get Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Man Jr., Hooked on Pac-Man, and Pac-Man after 10 years behind in the joint. You know, and I get that, Nintendo, but sometimes you just gotta let the gamers pick Nintendo. Clearly. Yeah, I don't know. Alleyway and baseball? Maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll play some Alleyway and baseball before I wrap up the stream. Tell you what, I'll try to remember in like the last 10 minutes of the stream, we can go check out Alleyway. Very excited to see what Alleyway's about. Well, I see you, Nintendo. I know you're very proud of adding Alleyway, Nintendo. You're very proud of your Alleyway. We can look at those. That'll be fun. Where is this pirate ship? Oh, I found it. I think I found it. I just have the sneakiness suspicion right now. For some reason. But how do I make it appear? Do I have to harp it? 1 second. Now we gotta figure out how to make it appear. I hope you guys like the I'm dying sound effect. I really hope that's helping. Okay, it's not where I thought it was. It's over here. Is it moving? Oh my god, it's totally sailing right now, isn't it? I just realized it's probably moving around in the water here. Come on, where are you? Where are you? I'm getting closer. Come on. It's right here. It's definitely right here, but how do I get it to appear? How fast is it moving? Okay, one second. I gotta, maybe if I shoot at it? I have to be able to see it first. Gosh dang, one second. Where is it? Where? I just had it. Where the heck did it go? This is stinky. I'm upset. One second. And now it's over there apparently. Now it's right over yonder. I found it. Now what? Vice. Give me a hint. Linear, so you can cross sink sand more quickly by pressing B to accelerate. Thank you, Fi. Fi's very useful right now. Uh-oh. We're gonna take 5 ever to figure out how to make it appear, huh? You would think just the virtue of my boat being near, it would work. But I guess not. I was really hoping that, like, I just had to find it. Oh my gosh, where is it? Where is it this time? It's over here, okay. Gotta be right... What happens if I dock here? Maybe I'm supposed to be docking right here this whole time. One second. Yeah, let's try docking right here. Can I dock, please? Game, can I please dock? I guess I can't. I really thought this would be it, but that's also not the case. Yeah, I'm getting stuck again. It's happening. Where's the ship right now? It really looks like the ship just keeps circling, this area, sort of. Which way is my boat facing? There's my boat. Let me get my motion control set up straight. Okay, yeah, it's literally, like, right... Where is this? Oh my god. It's here. It's right here. I feel like I'm supposed to hit it or something. Oh! Oh my god, finally! I knew it.
Did you see it, Vuip? That's my ship. Arr.
Okay, yeah, we just have to hit it. I wasn't hitting it. It is moving very fast, though. Like, that is a very fast-moving ship. I did it! I sunk it. We sunk their battleship. Arr! 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 Dog noise. Here he goes. Look at him go. Oh, that's a big ship. That did not look that big. I'm gonna be honest, this did not look that big when I shot at. Looks kind of small to have a whole dungeon in. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking the same thing. It's a lot bigger in person, but like it still seems pretty small overall. You know, I vaguely remember seeing a speedrunner video about this one and how this was like a harder dungeon. Yeah, that was much smaller on the field. That's what I thought. BS, maybe go through this whole thing. I'm dying still. I need healing. I need healing. Game, are those healing? I hope those are healing. Please be healing. No! Heck yeah, we're gonna be fine. I don't need... I won the last dungeon, so there's no way that this will be a problem. As they say in pirate talk, vast ye land lubber. I lubber the land. Oh, hey, we can sit down to heal. Okay. Let Link sit for a second. She's kind of... Chilling. And done. Heck yeah. Save the game real quick. Alrighty, and here we go. Okay, I have food and am back. Welcome back. Hello, hello. You're just in time. We're here in the dungeon. It's a spooky pirate ship. Can't you tell by all the spooky pirate ship decor? Oh, the game's gonna make me use the vacuum cleaner again. Gosh dang it. Actually, you're just in time for a break in like 5 minutes, so the spooky is. Oh, god damn it. Hey. Careful. You don't want to make him angry. He doesn't like that. What's up? What happened, Mint? Is everything okay on the rim? I don't know why I reacted like that. I thought it'd be funny. One second, I'm gonna make this stone appear any second now. That wasn't a stone, that was the thing on the wall. Basically, I started this game on a desert so I can have wires outside, don't have to worry about them exploding. Oh, right, because no rain. I see. What happened? Did they catch on fire anyways? First rain of the game, electric storm. Sounds like you're having a fantastic and very par for the core RimWorld experience. Alright, I'm gonna draw a heart for real this time. I know I keep joking about this. I keep making little haha memes, but we're gonna draw an actual heart here. Okay? So you start in the corner. Actually, I think a heart, you start it like this. Go down. Like that. Yeah, that's a heart. Hey, it worked! Remember when I got like 80 zillion hearts? I don't know how I managed to pull that one off. That was probably my most defining moment, though, in Legend of Zelda. Cool, cool. And this hallway is a dead end. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Well, Godspeed to your colony, though. For me, the hardest part's always starting, because I don't ever focus the correct stuff, but maybe it's also because I end up having these grand designs, and instead of focusing on research, I'm too busy focusing on making the most aesthetic colony I possibly can. But I'm glad to hear you're having a time. Alright, we got a frog man over there. Does the thingy doesn't work on this sand, right? Yeah, it don't do nothing. Alright, let's see. We can do... Probably just a bomb toss. It's making me use all my items. This is better than the last dungeon, at least. The last dungeon just did not care. It threw more difficult puzzles at me, though. Yeah, we can probably make that run. We got this, Link. Let's go. Link, if you die, please, please, Link, please. Okay. Oh, I think we're in the brig. Oh, I mentioned I got solar panels, right? Are you still living? You know, I'm very upset at you for not just figuring out solar panel immediately, Nova. But I'll tell you what, I'll put in a word with Mother Nature. We'll try to prevent the locust storm. But yes, I'm a little angry about your use of fossil fuels. It hurts me right in my April, in my Earth Day heart. That was so silly. Oh, I'm glad you got solar panels, though. It makes me a lot happier to know that, my batteries! Apologies. It's okay, it's okay. You know, it's very brave to commune with an Earth spirit like this, despite those transgressions. And I gotta be honest, it's that bravery that has you standing where you stand. I'm sorry, all I can think about right now is my batteries! R.I.P. to Mint's batteries. I'm gonna make this thing spin. I bet spinning this thing is gonna open the door or something. You're all gonna be blown away in a second here. You ready? This is gonna get crazy. Any second now. This is gonna do something. It's gonna be crazy. I don't think this does anything. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's just for fun. You know, you gotta give them credit. At least they coded in a fun fan for me to play with. That's more than most games give me. I've never had other games give me a fun fan to play with. I do still need to use coal to smelt stuff until I get electric furnaces. I need to use oil to make accumulators that made solar panels work overnight. This close. You're this close right now, Nova. It's like you don't even care about the environment. That's so crazy though. Factorio has a lot going into it, but man, those conveyor belts were starting to look... Listen, I know probably to your trained, skilled eye, those conveyor belts needed a lot of work. But to me, I was just enjoying watching the stuff move along. That game is so satisfying to watch. I'm glad that you know how to play it, so I have someone to watch play it. It's fun. But yeah, we're gonna have to talk about the coal stuff, and Streaming Way may or may not already be prepping for what happens next, so you know. It's what it is. I mean, I can't... I'm merely a messenger, you know? Right? Like, you wouldn't want to upset your boss. Oh, they're putting a lot of chairs in this dungeon. I really appreciate that they're constantly giving me places to sit. If I could, I would farm wood instead. Can you actually farm wood in Factorio, or are you just saying, like, you know, if it were an available option? Aw, whatever. You know, they act as if people didn't figure out firepower before they figured out gas power. Wait, that makes no sense. Don't listen to me. I'm gonna place columns outside just so you can expand the ceiling so the wires don't explode. Do they not, what about underground wires? I thought underground wires was added with the new update. Or was that, do you have to own Anomaly? Well, you should have Anomaly. Do the underground wires, you goofball. They don't explode as far as I'm aware. Right? I think so. Actually, those are boring. What do you mean those are boring? Those are added to solve the actual problem you're having. Cost 2 iron? Heck no. This is goofy. You're goofy. Alright, I'm gonna cut to break real quick while I make a couple phone calls and call off a few hits. But in the meantime, take these 3 minutes to stretch, get some water, do some exercises or whatever, and we'll be back in 3 minutes with more Zelda. I couldn't keep the energy up and I started stretching. I'll be back with more Zelda Skyward Sword, so please stick around. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Hello, hello. Thank you for the patience. I appreciate that. I was thinking about it. Have I brought up Abiotic Factor on stream yet? Have I mentioned that? It's a game I keep seeing. If I haven't, I'm gonna talk about it anyways. It's a game I keep seeing on like YouTube, and it popped up on my Steam. It's called Abiotic Factor, and it's Half-Life. It's like Half-Life 1, Black Mesa, but it's a survival crafting game. So it's like you're the scientists and like the security guards who are trying to survive Black Mesa during the events of Half-Life 1. But it's a survival crafting game, so you're like busting through the offices and testing labs, and you like set up your base, and then there's aliens and like soldiers and stuff trying to kill you. It looks really cool. Like I can't say I'm like really a big survival crafting kind of person, but the concept is really fun. I like the idea of being trapped in like a megaplex facility. I've always thought it'd be really cool if someone made like a survival crafting game based off of SCP, the Infinite IKEA, and stuff like that. That's immediately what I think of as that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd throw it out there. I don't own it, but it looks like it'd be a lot of fun. Okay, so we got a puzzle here. Skis. Yeah! What's up, Ski Man? Heck yeah. I didn't see too much of the gameplay. I honestly didn't watch too much of it, though, because I didn't want to spoil it in case it was something I felt like picking up. But yeah, it's called Abiotic Factor, and it is on Steam. I don't think it's, like, too bad. I mean, it's certainly not as bad as, like, a lot of other things are priced these days, but, not something I'm, like, jonesing to play. Just something that looked really cool to me. Super interesting. But Yeah, I don't know. So it's a survival crafter game, so I'm not sure how it I don't know how it fully works. I just know you're trying to survive for your life, and you get to play as the Dr. Kleiner, and you get to go, "Hello, Gordon." They should put like an actual NPC in the game that's like Gordon Freeman, and it's this really nice like non-hostile one, and it helps you and saves you and stuff. Oh, can I spin this? 1 second. Oh. Do you get to dive through a window and say greetings? Greetings! I don't know about that. Look, Gordon, a rope!
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Hey, Raid. Hey, Grubs. Hello, hello. Hope you had a fantastic stream. I saw you were speedrunning, what was that, Breath of the Wild? How did that go? Hope that went very well. We were just talking about a game called Abiotic Factor, if you've heard of it. And no records. Well, hey, it's still fun to go for it, right? You know, the fun is in doing it, not the result. But that's really cool. Been looking for survival crafting, but no one's scratched the it yet. None scratched it. But I did build that run library though. Oh, heck yeah! I see what you're saying. It took me a second. Heck yeah! Which is my main goal. Okay. Is your, do you have an overall goal for speedrunning, or is this just more like a hobby thing you do on the side? I guess I never asked. Just want to build up unique runs. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, survival crafting games, though. My main goal is to blow up. You call it casual speedrun. Act like I don't know nobody. Ski Man. That's gonna be a little difficult, Ski Man. I'm gonna pop up. You'll not even know it. I'll be in a trench coat and I'll say, "Oh, are you the Skis Man?" And you'll say, "Yes, hello, adoring fan." And then I'll rip off the costume and reveal it's me. And then what'll you do? You'll do not. You can't acknowledge that you don't know. I don't know. 1 second. I think it's downright up down. I think it's downright up down. I'm gonna guess downright up down. Oh God! I just realized we gotta do this again. Here we go. Down. Right. Up. Down. Nope. Another one of these doors. Yeah, here we go. I'll challenge you to a no-holds-barred tables and ladders and chairs Hell in a Cell match. Money in the Bank. SummerSlam. Excuse me, can I speak to Champ? Who's Champ? You'll find out this Friday night. God, what a fucking video. In a spit-swapping makeout match. Alright, so it's... What if it's down? Downright, down, up? Let's try downright, down, up. Nope, I already messed it up. Down, right. God dang it, Link. Down, right, down, up. Amazing. Right, because, okay, the ones on the wall are red at the top, so I know for a fact it's down. What if it's down, up, down, right? Maybe. Well, I already messed it up again. Down, up, down, right. Hey, look at that. First try. We didn't even need to use a guide yet. I'm doing great tonight. I'm doing it. I'm actually solving the puzzles. And what do we get back here? And what's my reward for being great? Zelda might as well just be in this chest. I've pretty much already won the game. Oh, it's a key. Big Brian moves from the Phoebe skis. No way. Right? Can you believe it? My Brian's out in full force. He's out here. He's going, "Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter, remember the time you solved that puzzle?" Okay. Hey, remember that time you were in the sandboat? Hey, Peter. Remember that time you did the puzzle? Whose martini do I have to lag? What do I use the key for? Do I have a map? Oh, right here, right here, right here. Of course, but it's blocked. Not good. So, I didn't see that. 1 second. Start getting waste because I have to recharge the robots. See, that's why I like biotech. I do not mess with the mechanitor stuff. I don't like dealing with waste management. I know late game, like really late game, you can get the waste disposal units. Those will help you out a lot, but I hate waste. I hate dealing with waste. I don't like waste, and I'd rather just ignore it whenever I can, quite frankly. So there's definitely a way to get in this room, right? Has to be, has to be. Maybe not yet. But Godspeed on that. Good luck in all of that. Also, I love how the mechanitor robots are honestly just better versions of the Dryad stuff. Thing is, this is a personalized race that likes being in contaminated areas. Oh! Well then, you know, all you. Go ahead, of course. Go ahead, you're all good. Carry on and all that. Bunch of trash monsters. Heck yeah! I never tried wasters. Someone told me wasters have been like nerfed into the ground. I know you're not doing them, you said it's personalized, but that's the only thing I can think of. Move my microphone. Whew. I'm already, I hope I'm not lost. Oh, we got a key, we got a key. We can figure out what the key do. 1 second, I'm sure we can find a use for the key. Up here. Well, that one shined. That's a little odd. Do these ones shine? No, those ones shine too. Okay, looks like we're going back up to the top deck, or the first floor. Because that's where, come on, Link. Come on, Link. Oh, god dang it. Well, Link's dead. For the rest of the game, play as Link's sand form, Sand Link. It's like Gooigi, but sand. Here we go. If you have full stamina, you'll make it. I need to get a stamina upgrade for Link at some point, or I need to actually buy the green potion. One of the two. Something will help out, I'm sure. Alright. Link lost to the worm from Doom. For the rest of the game, you play as the worm from Doom. The spice will flow, and you will become the master of the galaxy or whatever. Whatever happens in Doom. There we go. Just a little room. We're at the front deck. We can do the thingy now, just like from Titanic. Or Link can. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess. Yo, that's cool as heck. Who is that? It's a pirate. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. He's running right at me. You step back, sir. Yeah, get him with the Skyward strike. They never expected it. This is really cool. Look at this robot pirate. It's Captain Hooky. R.I.P. Captain Hooker. Hookerias. Oh, he ain't too bad. He kind of goofy, honestly. I don't know if he's seeing this, but... Never mind. He blapped me on my bag. Alright, 1 second. Come on. I'm just kind of swinging. I feel like I should be playing this a little smarter. He's just kind of goofy. This isn't really cool anymore now. He's just kind of goofy. He had such a badass lead-in just to kind of fall on his back. You see this guy? He's a good dodger, though. I'll give him that. He's really good at dodging. Uh-oh. Oh, it's getting a little close, buddy. Almost there. I'm gonna knock him off the boat. This is gonna be sick. You guys ready for this? I'm about to blast this guy overboard. And I win. Easy. Oh! Oh, never mind. He had another sword. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess. Wait, if I kill him, is it over? He's like the captain, right? This right here is like the captain of the pirates. What happens after? Oh. Oh, I think I just died. Uh-oh. Oh, no! I haven't died in forever. Yes, I want to continue adventuring. Gosh dang it, Zelda. When's the last time I died? Wasn't that like the bowling lava spider? I want to say it was the bowling lava spider. Oh god, we gotta take the long way out. One second. Let me just walk through this hallway of scorpions. I don't want to disturb any of them. Last stream, I didn't die last stream, did I? I think you're gaslighting me. There's no way. Did I die last stream? No, but I had a fairy, I think. I mean like dead. I don't think I was dead last stream. I'm being messed with. I didn't die, did I? Well, I appreciate you keeping track if that is the case, because I haven't been. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, here we go. Over the sand any second now, and we made it. Link needs to take a little nap. He's been adventuring for way too long. We're on like stream number 9 now of Skyward Sword. That's pretty good for a Phoebe stream. I tend to play shorter games, so like Link's gonna need a big old nap and a like a nice book to read to go to bed. But not too good of one. Anyways, I'm gonna save. There's no fairies. I keep breaking things, hoping that we can get hearts or fairies or anything to help me. And I have not gotten a single restorative item this entire dungeon. I don't think the game wants me to win, honestly. I'm gonna sit for a second. Just take a little chill. Check out some stuff. Okay. Looking good. And get back up. See, watch. I'll break this. Nothing in it. You would at least hope there's a fairy in it. Or anything to help. But I guess not. I don't think I remembered to save. I don't think I remember to save at the save point. Well, I better not lose this time. Oh, what if I just throw bombs at him? Dingus Captain probably doesn't even know about the old bomb technique. See, he looks really cool, okay? He looks really cool, and then watch. He's gonna turn around, and he immediately just becomes the biggest goober ever. He just starts running. Look at that. That's the most frantic run I've ever seen anybody do. Anyways, oh, never mind. The bomb just went through him. My bad. Avasti! Landlubber, scallywag. Oh my god, his spine is like gold encrusted. This guy rocks. I really like the design of this enemy. Get back! Get back! What's the game? I almost got him. A little bit more. And there we go. Second phase, easy peasy. But he, of course, pulls a second sword out of his invisible RPG character inventory, aka his ass. Great strategy. You can't lose if you just constantly attack over and over and over and over. How did you know? How did you know my wonderful plan? Send the skeleton to Skeleton City.
Don't be sending me to Skeleton City. It's so gauche there.
Make him part of the skeleton interweb. We're gonna send him so deep underground that he's gonna join the skeleton internet. You're right. Look at that. I got him for real this time. JK, the fight still's going on. I have a really good strategy though, to be honest. I don't see any flaw with what I'm doing. You just never give them a chance, you know? I learned this in the jerk school of fighting. You just keep whacking him. Okay, he's getting smarter. Oh, he's got a double attack. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, whoa. Okay. There we go. I gotta block. I gotta learn how to block. Got him. No, I shielded. Uh-oh, I died again. Whoops. Turns out that you can't just keep slashing at him until you win pro gamer moves from Phoebe. I like Phoebe. Phoebe works. You know, I'm dogging on this guy and he killed me twice. Next time, pro gamer moves. Alright, so okay, it's shield to block there. For some reason with his hook hand, he's actually more powerful than he was with his, like, sword. You know, his iconic skeleton pirate sword that he should be able to win just fine with. But I guess not. Anyways, this time for real, though, I got him. I got him dead to rights. Arr, okay. Watch this. I'm gonna use the shield even. Look at that. Look at that. Expert block. That was definitely what I was going for. Yeah, I got him with the Skyward strike. Oh, I didn't heal myself. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't heal myself. Uh-oh. Sometimes you just gotta throw the shield at him to remind him who's boss. Okay, round 2, same as the first round. Nothing too crazy yet. Is this a mini boss? This is pretty, like, intense for a mini boss fight. I like this. Although, honestly, this feels like it could be the boss, honestly. There we go, I was able to block that. God dang it, You can't pull out the Saul while I'm fighting. Actually, Saul empowered me, thank you. You've made me stronger now. What you don't realize is calling Saul's only made me even more better at fighting the enemy. Saul has a cooldown. Yeah, Saul's got a cooldown, unfortunately. But the wizard don't. You're distracting me. I'm trying here.
Beat 'em up.
Discussing a shitty soda. Gotcha. I got too distracted. This is your guys' fault. This isn't mine. I'm good at video games. You know, I have at least 5 certificates that say good at video games. We still need wing eating Vegeta. I know, I've been lazy. Admittedly, I've had some stuff going on, so I haven't had a whole lot of time to throw into it, but I did promise at the beginning of my stream to whoever was here that I am going to try to work on some stuff. Yeah, I have a college degree. Same, I got a bachelor's in computer science. Heck yeah. But that doesn't mean I'm good at games. It's all my good at games awards, like we said. It's my I'm good at games. I have an associate in arts. Fuck yeah, that's what's up. Heck yeah. And together we can combine our computers and art to create new art. It's called, I don't know. We'll work on it. I do need to do wing eating Vegeta, and I've been trying to work on wizard irony for well, they're just 2 pieces of paper that show we wasted money. Dude, mine much more than yours even. Like, straight up, my degree is so useless. I can't do anything with it. I can't even become a substitute teacher. Oh my god! Hello, everybody. Hello, Neko Lacey. Thank you for another raid. Oh my gosh. Robot pirate raid. Yeah. Welcome. Come in. Hello, everybody. 30 gosh dang people. What a treat. Sorry, I would stop and say hello better, but I'm fighting for my life right now. I'm trying really hard not to lose to the robot for the 80th time. He's tough. I don't know if you can tell this, but he's a mischievous type robot. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome in. Come on in, please. Hello. We're playing Skyward Sword, if you couldn't tell. I'm fighting a robot pirate. Absolutely have to sleep, but have a good stream. Well, thank you very much for coming around. I appreciate that. Have a fantastic night. Hello, everybody. Don't mind me. I'm a little focused right now. We were talking about something. I don't remember. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate that again, of course. Get comfy, because we might be at this for a bit. It depends on how well I do the next phase. I keep telling you, any day now, Phoebe, you're gonna take off. Oh man, I really appreciate that you feel that way. I hope I can live up to that, honestly. Skirvo is a real prick to beat. I don't blame you, Skirvo.
Arr, they call me Skirvo, not because I have scurvy, but because they have a twisted sense of humor.
I appreciate that, Nova. I hope, but if I do, I'm taking you all with me, so you better hold on tight. Gosh dang it. Or maybe I'll do what Ski Man said. Maybe I'll take Ski Man's advice. That's his name. His name is not Skirvo. You deadass better be telling the truth right now. Is this man's name Skirvo? Oh, he dead as hell.
Arr, my lifetime insurance.
There he goes. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'll try not to. L3 something something Skirbo banished to the skeleton internet. Hey, that's his model name? That's sick as heck. I hope we can find that in the dungeon. I can't help but admire the tenacity it has displayed in staying alive and functional all these years. God damn it, an iguana broke my robot's legs. I love RimWorld so much. Pro gamer moves, Phoebe Skis. Thanks, Skis, man. Amazing how well you can play when not being bombarded by point rewards. Actually, I play better under point rewards.
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Goku, we got the bow and arrow, finally! I've been wondering where Link's iconic bow and arrow that he does hit and runs with was. Master, report about the bow you just obtained. Your bow's elasticity can propel arrows through the air with great force. I know how to shoot. You know what? Like, half of this game is just tutorials and dialogue. I'm gonna just... Yes, thank you, Fi. Remember, everybody, the bow and arrow works by firing it. Confirm such a device exists on the deck. Okay. It'll be difficult to target it from here, so I recommend you return to the deck. Cool, we got the bow and arrow. That's actually pretty hype. The bow and arrow's like the coolest thing about Zelda. Good thing the sand's below, not water. That'd be lethal. I hope he's dead. Are you kidding me? What are you talking about? You hope that's not lethal. I hope Captain Skirvo LG3000 is dead as heck. I hope he never sings another sea shanty. I hope he got eaten by the goddamn dune sandworms. I'm only angry because I lost to him 4 times. But I won when it counted, which again, actually now that I have a moment, let me just stop because it's a big raid. Neko Lazy, thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate that. I still have to come by and sit on one of your streams. I apologize, but hello everybody. Welcome to the raid. For anyone who doesn't already know, I'm FibiTanuki. I'm a Tanuki. I have trash brain. My stream kind of emits that with my alerts and awards and stuff, but I hope you're here and I hope you're ready for a fun time because we just kind of goof around, talk about whatever's on the tip of our tongues and play video games. So thank you for the raid. I really appreciate that. Like, seriously, thank you. And I hope you're all enjoying it so far. What are we oh yeah, because insects contamination might be very bad. Are you building under a mountain right now? I can't do that. I hate insects infestations in RimWorld. I can't do them.
The snow goose need not bathe to make itself white.
Aww.
Neither need you do anything but be yourself.
Streaming Way, you've been very good tonight, Streaming Way. I appreciate that. It must be the pet rat Streaming Way has now. It might be a little hard to see, but Streaming Way has been properly affixed with an LC Cheesler on his shoulder. Oh, this part, I don't like hearing that. Uh-oh. I don't like hearing that. LD02G Skirvo 2G? Gosh dang, dude needs to up on his things. We're at 5G now. We're at COVID beams.
Frog and feast on the bones of my enemy.
There's the Streaming Way I know about. Looks like we're going to Golden Corral later. It attracts the Reds, because Streaming Way ate so many fish cakes and slices of pizza. It's so good. Thank you. I hate to be hyper dorky, but that really is the first piece of channel art that the FibiTanuki stream's gotten, so I wanted to make sure I did my due diligence because I really enjoy LC. And I'm looking into RimWorld mods. I found a couple, but they're all kind of lame. What did that button do? I love the little LC. It's perfect. Well, we did agree it's Streaming Way's pet rat. What did the button do? Did you put RimWorld rat on Streaming Way? Her name is Elsie Cheesler, and she's a brave hero who lost an eyeball. Grubs.
Grubs.
What did that thing... Actually, guys, I'm sorry. I was so busy talking and chatting and being goofy that I didn't realize what I did. What did I open by hitting that button? What changed on the map? What's that? Can we stop talking? Hey, listen, I hate to be the one that says this. Can we stop talking about rats for a second? There's an artist badge, but I don't think this is enough of a contribution for it. Is there? I haven't actually messed with badges yet. To be fair, I haven't. Part of me was like, oh no, if I make certain badges, then like other people wouldn't have them. But I need to start doing that, because like every other stream does, and I'm starting to realize they're cool as heck. I gave one to Viv since they made my avatar. You know what? I need to do that. 1 second. I'll look into that, Nova. I should give you one for that. Your mom's what changed aggressively dabs? Phew! Oh, God, Grubs. You got me there. You got me there, Grubs. Let's go find my mom real quick so we can ask why she changed. Oh, darn. I don't think they programmed her into the game, Grubs. We're gonna have to try something else. You know, honestly, I thought you were onto something. Do you know who else aggressively dabs? My mom! I can do a pretty decent muscle, man. These damn camels keep eating my rice. Block it off. I think I was in a raid. Hello, Jungle Juice Juno. Hello, hello. Yes, you were. Actually, it wasn't a raid. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. We actually came and we stole you from whatever stream you were in. So wherever you were, you now belong to the Cult of Hambozo 100%. Welcome to the gang. See? There you go. He's got a funny scream. I like that muscle, man. Shanghai, we did kidnap you. You are now a member of the FibiTanuki stream. Hello, hello. It was lazy. Yeah, it was Neko Lazy. Thank you again, Neko Lazy. I appreciate that. My mom skis. But, yeah, welcome to the cavern. It's like a tavern, but with a C. Kind of like the RZ text and how weird it was. However, you are trapped now. Like, that wasn't a joke. You're part of the, what do they say in Pirates of the Caribbean? Part of the ship, part of the crew, welcome. And actually, thank you for the follow, though. I know I already said it, but I'll say it again. I appreciate that. What do I do? What do I do in this game made for 5-year-olds? Guys, I need assistance. I don't know what to do. I hit the thing, but I wasn't paying attention, and now it's not going to tell me what to do. Is it down here? It's not down here. I can do this. I can do this. I have brain. Did it... Whoa.
Pythagoras once said, all triangles are a love triangle if you love triangles.
I really appreciate it, Kiryu, but that's not helping me right now. That's not going to get me any closer to my goal. Thank you. I'm glad you liked that one. Love that one, even. That one was genius. You know, like I said, I have nothing wrong with being a thief. I'm a bit of a pilferer. The second I heard it, I wrote it down and I was like, this is gold. I am going to look into that video you sent, by the way. That is also 100% on my to-do list. I got a lot of projects for the next 2 days, thankfully. Maybe, however, what? What's up? I've got a jar of dirt. The rum is gone. And guess what's inside of it? I can't guess what's inside of it. That's how memes work. That is how memes work. I just thought of that line from Undertale. That's how politics work. Just constant theft, redistribution. No, actually, I'll have you know there's an iFunny watermark next to the Reddit watermark to make sure you can't, to make sure you can't steal it. Do you like coffee with your sugar? Absolutely not. Coffee dilutes the sugar, and if I'm not... That's how balls work! Well, as a Tanuki, I could give you a whole crash course on that if you want. Another raider gets bodied by visitors, lol. It happens. When your watermark comes with a watermark.
Here's a tip for winning those pesky carnival games the next time the county fair rolls into town.
What's up, Kiryu?
Don't.
Oh. You know, he makes a good point. I've probably dropped like $6 to $7. Okay, this doesn't count. I was about to say arcade machine. That's not a carny game, but this particular arcade machine, I know for a fact that, or a claw machine, I know for a fact that it's not strong enough. The grip is so bad on it, but I keep playing it anyways. And I think that technically counts as a carny game at this point, and I really need to stop. But god dang, do I want to get the little stuffed animal in there. I just imagine this Tanuki in green running circles on the deck of the ship, talking about lectures onto balls to himself. And oh wait, absolutely nobody out in the wasteland watching him. I'm trying to use my Tanuki vision to figure out what I have to do next. There's that one ladder that you have to climb up. Is the only one that is actually skill-based. That's, well, is it? I thought that one was rigged too. It's like weighted weird. If that one's skill-based, then I take it back, but We used to have a carnival that would come to town back when I was growing up as a young Tanuki, and every single game was rigged. We're talking like the basketball rims were way too wide, and what the hell am I doing in this game? Also, claw machines randomize the voltage to claw each time you drop it. Well, then I keep missing the time when it wins, because every time I do it, it waits till the last second, and there's no strength behind it. 5 pointing out stuff to shoot wasn't for show. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna pull it back out. I shot one thingy. I just assumed that was the only thingy I had to shoot, but I can look around a little bit more. Oh man, I wish I could point with my model so you could see me do my goofy ass point. And pop. There we go. Thank you, Forest Green. Thank you. Technically, we didn't look up a guide, so this doesn't count. Well, these are the same parts from Oracle of Seasons. I don't remember, but it could be. I mean, if there were pirates in it, then probably. Gosh dang pirates. I mean, everything in Zelda is connected, right? Here we go. We did it. What's up, Grubs? You're saying here we go. They were skeletons. I mean, I'm about to make these into skeletons. I think that kind of works out. Those pirate dudes have a neat story in Oracles, I mean. And they were trapped in Subrosia. Oh, was Subrosia... So Oracle Seasons was the one. Was Subrosia the hooded people that had, like, the black mage from Final Fantasy thing kind of going on? I just remember the really cute one with a bow. I played those a while ago. Oh, you know what? I would play the Oracle games on stream. Like I said, I picked them up when they came out on the 3DS. I only played through them once, and I guess they didn't really, like, stick in my brain too well, but I remember enjoying them. Should get a bow. You should get a bow. Bows are cute. And I say this as someone who worked at a Five Below and sold a lot of bows, and a lot of them were JoJo Siwa bulls, but I still was like, these are cute. I recommend Oracle randomizers for fun. Oracles are stupid, underrated. I believe it. I remember enjoying it. I think I also picked it up. I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty sure I picked up both of them because they were running some kind of Club Nintendo deal at the time. And I think I got, like, an entire Nintendo Wii U game for free. Oh, you know what? I think I got, I got, like, some reward for getting both Oracle games. And then I picked up Monster Hunter. And I tried really hard to like Monster Hunter. But that game is a game that I think you need people to play with, is all I figured out. Because I didn't get too far into it. But it was free. Ages, hand down my favorite Zelda game ever, and Seasons is great too. Heck yeah. Well, I'll consider playing them then. You know, I think they're on... Oh... No, yeah, they are. They're on the Nintendo Switch Game Boy. I could play them at some point. That would be fun. Sad we didn't get Oracle Secrets. Was that like a third planned one that didn't come out? That's cool. Yeah, I could definitely play them. They're on the Switch now. Ooh, that guy died really, like... That was kind of tragic. Age is more puzzle-oriented. Season has more action bits. Okay. I don't remember. That sounds right. Seasons also had, like, the animal companions, right? Or did both games have animal companions? I just remember a kangaroo with boxing gloves and a bear. I don't remember what the bear did. God dang, this controls really well. Oh my god, I love bows and arrows. Fun fact about me, any kind of game, even if it's like a first-person shooter, if there's a bow and arrow or a crossbow, I will use the bow and arrow and the crossbow over the main weapons. Like, when I got into Warzone with my friends for a bit, I just exclusively used the crossbow. And, like, in Overwatch, I just kind of played Hanjo. And then in, TF2, when I play Sniper, I just play Sniper with the, what's it called, the Marksman. Gotta be one of my favorite things to do. I love it when my mouse just decides, mention Moxie Soda, gotcha. Oh, the passwords, there was a third game. Okay, attacker robot, so I missed a couple stuff. 1 second, gosh dang. Here I go ranting, and I'm ignoring all of you. Age is more puzzled. There were 3 goddesses, and they intended for 3 games. Talking about the Toku convo led to weird foods. Gotcha. Tacker robot. Good luck with that, Mint. I still don't know anything about playing Mechanitor in RimWorld. Cartridges. Moxie Soda. Mouse just decides I'm the audio source now. And you have to go into sound settings to get your audio back because I auto take control. How does your mouse get control of audio, Grubs? That's a little bizarre. I've never had my mouse fight for audio driver space. That's or audio source space. Because the mouse is so fucking needy. Both there's the bear that flies with wings that are too small. Link should have just kept the animal companions. You made a bard. Basically, I like bows and arrows. Bows and arrows are fun. My favorite character to play in Total War Warhammer is Alethanar for that reason. Phoebe, are you secretly me? I'm obsessed with crossbows and use them at any opportunity. Honestly, Nova, we gotta stop sharing that brain cell. We got way too much. I appreciate that though. It's fun. Yeah, I might be though. I might be. But bows and crossbows are the best, especially in Warzone. God dang, the only reason I don't play Warzone 2 is out of protest. The crossbow with the explosive tip in Warzone was so much fun, and then they tried nerfing it, but then the nerf just made it more fun, and I miss it. And now I just want to go play Sniper in TF2. My DualSense does that shit. I have never heard of controllers doing that. Y'all need to get your controller drivers checked out. I've never had a controller try to be an audio source. That's fun. That's goofy and weird. No, Link! It's actually the software trying to... And since I only use the mouse for the fall, dude. Hey, Cozy Hen, welcome. Actually, real quick, you know what? I've never actually done this for you, Cozy Hen. I want to. Cozy Hen, for anyone who doesn't know, is a fantastic streamer. I haven't been in a bit, but last time I checked in, it was a really fun time. Go follow Cozy Hen. She's a fantastic streamer. One of the first people to raid me, actually, along with Sleepy Bunny Maz, and a fantastic friend of the stream. Make sure to go follow her. Yeah, heck yeah, Cozy. I don't see you in here often, so I thought I'd take advantage of the opportunity. Of course. Of course. Heck yeah. Glad to see you here to acknowledge the fall damage I just took and obliterated Link on the floor. Melted. We usually stream at the same time. That is true. Gosh dang it. If only everybody could stream at different times from each other. What if I told you I was in the middle of doing that as you mentioned it? Well, thank you, Grubs. I appreciate that. I hope you're all having a fantastic... There's a lot of people in here, so... If only there were more days and times. I don't know, well... That sounds wonderful, honestly, but at the same time, all I could think of is, oh my god, then they'd make more days of working. They'd find a way... People would find a way to turn that into more labor hours. I hate to be completely awful, but... That was where my brain went. Soon I'll be able to stream earlier without having to suddenly stop in the middle, so I probably will shift earlier. Yeah, I hate to be depressing, but that's where my brain went. That's where my brain jumped to, but it ain't too bad. Oh, I hope so. I'd love to be able to catch him earlier. I actually, I feel bad. I miss the beginning of your streams all the time, Nova. I'm always a little bit late, because I usually don't get home until about, like... I'm gonna use Eastern time, but I usually don't get home till about like 6:20 Eastern. If we say it quietly enough, the government and the man won't hear us. Well, unfortunately, I hate to tell you all this. The cave is wired. I'm actually a psyop this entire time. You've all been tricked. There's no such thing as Tanuki spirits. I got them all. Nah, yeah. We should have like... Okay, so we need to add more days in the weekend, I think. So we got Saturday, Sunday. What about... Okay, guys, throw a name out. I'm already out of name ideas. No need to feel bad. Appreciate anyone who hangs out no matter how long. 4-day work week? Base. I would kill for that. Except I've done a 410s before. I'm gonna be honest. 410s. Blah day. Saturday, Sunday, blah day. I love that. And blah day is like extra Sunday. Goons day where nothing happens. Alright. We're forming it right now. You're hearing it here first. The new... screw the Gregorian calendar. We're making the Tanukian calendar. And you have 2 extra weekend days. You have Saturday, Goon Day, Blah Day, and then Sunday. I don't want to talk about Goon Day. That's up for you to figure out what happens on Goon Day. But Blah Day is the best. You don't get out of bed. It's actually enforced strictly by the spirit of Blah Day that you can't leave your bed. This reminds me of the Discordian calendar. When is Purge Day? Well, Purge Day, I think, happens in, like, August, I'm pretty sure. I'm not quite too certain. I've never heard of the Discordian calendar. That also sounds like a good time, though. I'm very down to learn about the Discordian calendar. No, what? What? Did he miss and then I just picked it up? 1 second, I got... Oh, okay, yeah, I'm just getting free arrows right now. You know, I'm never going to learn, by the way, how to properly play this game. I hate to say it, but I'm just gonna keep fighting enemies. Yeah, you can farm arrows? Heck yeah. I will never get the motion controls the way the game thinks I should be able to motion control. I just like... That works. That works for me, not gonna lie. Man, but yeah, 410s. I hate to say it because I've tried the 4-day work week. And I know when you say 4-day work week, you mean the 4-day work week that's like, you know, we work 6 hours, but god dang, it's just not. It's just not. Researching solar panels because wind turbines kind of blow. Yeah, that's intentional. Personally, it's not the motion controls, but how stupidly good enemy reflexes are. That's like me in Power. I don't think I'll ever get it, although I just started playing it. So many new controls, honestly. Like, the motion controls are taking me forever. I'm really bad at it. Hi, hello, Senko channel. Hello. Welcome in. I see the first time chat. Hello, welcome. I'm FibiTanuki. We're playing, what the heck is this? Skyward Sword. It took me a second. I'm really good. Everyone here can contest. You've just found the strongest streamer. Like, if you look at gamer stats online, I actually have 10s and everything. So, hello. Welcome. I hope that was a good enough introduction. I mean, I feel pretty powerful right now. I'm also 10 feet tall and shoot lasers out of my eyes. So, you know you're in for a good time. I appreciate the chat, though. Why are my eyes closed? I wasn't closing my eyes. I promise. 1 second. I like how the part of the dungeon, you shit lasers from your eyes. I gotta pick up my voice more. I slur my words a little hard sometimes. I do, though. It's really kind of disgusting. You know how in, like, X-Men, in, like, the X-Men, Cyberman, he shoots his laser beams when he takes his glasses off? It's like that, but instead of a straight beam, it's just kind of like... And it kind of just, like, fizzles out on the ground. It's not really impressive. I don't do it too often. But, yeah, I can't do that. Let's see. Today is Prickle. Discord's 61st. 3190 Yold on the Discordian calendar. What's the difference between Kiryu advice? They're all different tips of advice, and then every week I try to update it and give new ones. But I am looking into ultimately randomizing it. At the very least, you have 3 different picks of good, solid Kiryu advice. Try and use the voice changer for Twitch things, but try and test them with the audio playing back to me. It's awful. Why is that? Is it just hard to hear because the audio playing back, or you better not say you're cringing yourself out, Grubs. I'm not accepting that. We're all about being cool here. And your voice is cool, even audio changed. Unless it's just awful to listen to, and then I take back everything I've said. I guess that could be the case. Oh, whoa there, Link. Whoa there, Link. There we go. I have to adjust the motion controls a lot. Got it. First try. Happy prickle, everybody. Try to have voice play in your ear 1/2 a second after you say
Here's a tip for winning those pesky
Kiryu.
carnival games the next time the county fair rolls into town.
Yeah, what's up, Kiryu?
Don't.
Oh. I mean, he makes a good point, though. You're probably better off... You know, if your county fair has that game where you put coins in, and then you make coins by spending coins, definitely play that one. I can't recommend the rest of them. A redeem to make me use girl voice for a few minutes might be a good way to practice. You should do that, and then I'll spam the heck out of it. Except I keep losing my money to Guy. I keep trying to... Listen, I might be an actual ludopath. Prickle's the holiday, it's the name of the week. Yeah, you know, people say Happy Wednesday. I would say Happy Prickle because it's a good prickle. And I hope you're all having wonderful prickles. I'm just using every excuse to say prickle. Yeah, that sounds like a pain, Grubs. Good luck with that. I hope you find the right voice modifier. Watch this, though. Watch this expert shot. And I missed. Wait, that looked like it hit. Hold on, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm not doing it the way the game wants me to, though. Watch this, watch this. Epic shot, epic shot. And... yeah! That's not how I was supposed to do it. But that's how I wanted to do it. Nice, thanks! I try, I really do. Aiming into the sun and you made it. You know, I aim to please, and also I aim at the sun because the sun and I got beef. And we're gonna settle it someday. Sunday. Watch it, Tanuki shout at the sun for 2 hours. The days are Sweet Morn, Boom Time, Pungent Day, Prickle Prickle, and Setting Orange. There are no months. The year is divided into 5 73-day long seasons named Chaos, Confusion, Discord, Bureaucracy, and the Aftermath. And what are we in right now? One second, let me check again. Discord 60. Oh, we're in the season of Discord. You know, honestly, as much as I complain about that, at least we're not at Bureaucracy yet. I kind of just zone out during the 73 days of Bureaucracy. Does anyone else have that problem? I kind of just, like, go non-verbal at the function, and then, you know, Aftermath happens. And I'm always here for Aftermath. Listen, I'll ignore an entire 73 days worth of Bureaucracy, but you better believe I'm ready to turn up. Up next is Confusion. Oh, I thought it was in order that you posted them. My bad. Okay, cool. Confusion's next. I take it all back. Hell yeah. Confusion's when I thrive. You know, I actually get a +10 to all stats during the 73 days of Confusion. Now I just need you to go rescue my crew. I'm pretty sure they're being held in the brig. Okay. It's still pretty dangerous here, so I'll just wait in the boat. You can do it, vroom. Looking forward to a good Confusion. Not gonna lie, Boom Time sounds like a good day, too. This is a really fun calendar. Ski Man, you gotta warn me before you're gonna toss the tactical skibbity at me. I wasn't ready for that. Is that his name? LD3031N Skibbity?
Aye, it's a fine name. Me mother named me that. Aye. Can a lass who skibbity's really toilet.
Sailcloth. I did it. I saved Link. Oh boy. So I wonder how much of this dungeon's left. I really hope we can finish this before the stream ends. I always get nervous in these dungeons though, since they can take anywhere from like 2 hours to 4 hours if I'm not careful. What's up here? I just wanted to see what's up here. I guess nothing worth it. You got it working? Heck yeah. Why are you in a pirate ship in the sky? Or why are you, technically we're in the middle of the desert. But in this Legend of Zelda, you hit stones, and then the stones, they take you back to the past, not to play the shitty games that suck ass, but rather to something. So we're actually in a pirate ship, but everybody on this pirate ship died years ago. We're just messing with the forces of the universe and causing it to once again exist. I don't know why we're here. We're here to get like a flame. We're here to get something. I guess we have like a purpose here, but it's not really made too clear. It's working. We're working. We're getting it done. I'm gonna drop down here. I think this is where I gotta go next. Oh yeah, this is looking like where I gotta go next. Just kidding, it's closed. How do I get back? Oh, I see. 1 second. Ooh, I wonder if I can just use the whip. Maybe I can just whip it. No, I can't whip it. Well, to answer a question from last time, my birthday is Confusion 6th. If I knew the dates better, I would try to hazard a guess, but... well, happy birthday whenever Confusion 6th is. I'm not sure what the equivalent of April 22nd to the Discordian calendar is, but... I mean, perhaps you could figure that out for me so I could know my Discordian birthday. April 22nd, of course. The beautiful day of trees, which, by the way, I'm killing it. I don't know if y'all have noticed out there, but it's looking pretty green last time I checked. I at least saw one tree, so... Would you like a sneak peek? If you got a little clip you can send over, Grubs, or you got a little video, I'd like to see your voice modifier. Heck yeah. Oh man, I gotta step up my. See, that's what I've been thinking about for the past couple days. Y'all been coming up with stellar ideas for alerts and stuff. I need to step it up. I gotta put cassette beasts down for like 10 minutes and actually work on some new stuff. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what, anybody who's in here who's in the Discord, if you have any pictures of wizards or wizard gifs or funny wizard sound effects, please toss them in at this point. I've been working on a dumb meme video for my YouTube channel for like a month now, and I kind of got stuck because I didn't have enough garbage wizard gifs. Like, the goofier, the better, too, of course. Phoebe, you know not what you ask of me. I know exactly what I ask of you, Nova, but I wanted to, you know, open up the room for everybody. That's boom time, Discord 39th. By the way, the dates are always the same day of the week every year. GIFs specifically. GIFs are good. GIFs are good. I'll take JPEGs, but if you've ever seen those YouTube videos that are like pirate irony, here, actually, I can show you exactly what I'm trying to pull off real quick. And then it looks like Grubs, I think, yeah. Okay, we'll give Grubs a second because I got some time to show this off. I don't know if you... I hate that I feel like welcome to Wizard 101. Oh, I need Wizard 101 memes, but I really apologize if all of you already know what I'm talking about, but I don't know if you guys have ever seen these videos. One second, I'm gonna turn the these videos give me so much life for like yeah, I'm trying to do that but with wizards, so any memes or sound effects or anything you can send my way. I would appreciate that. And then I'm gonna turn it into an award or an alert. So, you know, you guys, I'm definitely stealing this from a bigger streamer that I've gotten a lot of inspiration from. But they have an alert that you can pay for, and there's no cooldown on it, and it just plays this 30-second video of like little stick characters dancing, and it's the most unhinged thing. And I want to be unhinged, so. I need to step up my game. I need to have wizard irony and then just take over the stream for 30 seconds. Oh, Grubs. Right. Let's hear that real quick before we continue. So you got the voice mod?
Come and sink.
That's sick. That's sick as heck, Grubs. You sounded so deep and mysterious. Ooh. I can do better than just spam your channel. That's what's up. Alright. Bet. I want to see what you got, Nova. I want to see what you got. Also, there's a couple of people in here right now, so just in case, I noticed a couple people are hanging around. If you like the nonsense, if you like the goofiness, it just continues on in the Discord if you're interested. We usually just post like things we're interested in or dumb memes, and Nova keeps the memes plentiful, thankfully, because I'm kind of bad at that part. Where am I going this time? What in the gosh dang? I went up to the roof of the ship and then I forgot. Join the Discord skis. Also, we're definitely not a cult, so join the Discord anyways because it's fun. And not because we're a cult. Or else Streaming Way will haunt you. That's what will happen. Could you imagine? Streaming Way would do that SpongeBob thing. The Schmitty Werben Man Janger Jensen. He would just put like a little piece of paper on a fishing rod. Sent you a link to the meme channel, my wizard-themed Nexus Clash faction. Heck yeah! A key to infinite wizard memes. I'm going to plunder that treasure trove of wizard memes.
Thank you very much, Nova, for donating to the cause. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that, of course. Yes. And just for you, Nova, I'll activate my wizard form. Nah, that's Skeletor. That's not wizard form. And I'm a wizard, of course, because I can cast spells such as Land Arrow Shot. You see, I landed that one because I shot and I can use such spells as Distract the Chat with Funny Meme. Ho-ho! Oh god, I fell off! If I knew how to 3D model, I have to make a wizard hat for your model. I've been bothering the artist. They're not done with working on stuff for the model. I would love that, though. I really appreciate the sentiment. But I am bothering them. And for anyone who's curious, I'm only saying the artist out of their wishes, so I promise I'm not a bad art creditor, but it was at their request, so I'm going to refer to them as the artist. I'm going to keep saying that a couple times until it kind of just
gets known. But they did say that they're not done with the model. They want to do more stuff. But they're also a lazy goofball, so it'll be some time before anything gets done. Actually, the reason I've postponed reading the homies to sleep is because they want to work on a backdrop for it. So I haven't forgot about reading the homies to sleep. That is still a planned part of my schedule. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I think I know what I have to do, by the way. I think I know what I have to do here. It's just we're waiting for everything to be just right for it. So it's coming. No worries, I'll be able to read Winnie the Pooh for everybody. And then I don't know what book comes next. I found out there's a novelization of the first Mother game of Earthbound Zero, and I really want to read that novelization. And then from there, who knows what I'll read. It's not going to be all bedtime stories. It's going to be just a mix of whatever I feel like. But, yeah, I don't know. I felt like talking about that for a second. Uh-oh, everybody be careful. Pre-roll ads are back on, so says my OBS stream thingy, so be careful. Okay, why did I make the boat old again? Did that change anything? I apologize. We're back to me being stuck outside on the boat again. That door isn't open, right? Oh gosh, give me a second here. I need to figure out what to do. So, okay, when I shot that crystal, all of the enemies came to life. And then they deactivated the crystal, right? And then I went to the top of the boat. And then... yeah, I don't know. You guys might want to start getting the guides ready just in case. I would argue now is the right time to start getting the guides ready to assist Phoebe if need be. Zelda, the fun video game with no difficult puzzles. This music's nice and calming though. You know, it almost reminds me of music from a certain game, but for some reason I just can't put my finger on it tonight. Getting the gazoogles ready, skis right, skis now, skis. Ski man, I'm gonna be honest, you're one of a kind. I really appreciate the energy you bring to my chat, and I've been loving having you around, man. I was not prepared to read gazoogles tonight. I appreciate that, skis. You're the best. You're the best, skis. Heck yeah. Hit that one. That certainly is a word, the gazoogle. Wasn't there a website called Gazoogle? Am I crazy? There was all kinds of like funny Google like forks, right? Like there was Blackle, which was Google, but it saved energy on your computer apparently. Does anyone remember Blackle? It was a Google website, but everything was dark to save on your electricity. Apparently, that's what I remember that one. I remember like a Gazoogle or something like that too. They use OLED? Don't mistype YouTube in your URL. What do you mean don't mistype YouTube? I don't think it used OLED. It was literally just a website that was a screen that was like Google, but everything was dark. I don't think it actually did anything. I think it was like a weird, like, think about all the electricity you're wasting while using your computer. You're a big electricity waster. We know. Here at Blackle. Oh, I figured it out, everybody. Hey, everybody, I did it. We don't need the help yet. I figured it out. All right, Link, let go. And then, oh, I see what the game wants me to do. How do you mistype Yotu? I don't know, Senko. How does it happen? It can only save energy if it uses OLED, since even black pixels emit light. OLED works by turning those LEDs off completely in black areas. I did not know that. First off, that's awesome, and that's really neat. The thing is, I'm pretty sure I remember finding this website back in, like, 2005. I don't think OLED was even a thing at the time, so unfortunately, I definitely did not actually save any energy. I knew it, too. YouTube. Alright, just making sure, Senko. Ooh, another hole in the wall. We can, I don't know. There's gotta be like a secret U-tune. Uh-oh. What should I draw this time? You know what? I'm gonna draw a big old smiley face because I'm having such a great time hanging out. Here we go. Here it comes. And then we go down. And then we go up. And then I got to attach it, but we're going to act like he has cool glasses. And then there's the first eyeball. And then there's the second. A big old smiley face for everybody. You're welcome, everybody. Look at that. And we got 3 hearts. Big wieners. No. No, that's not what I'm doing. That's derelict and immature. Draw those balls you so much about. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, listen, you guys got to get your facts straight. Is it nuts or balls? Because it can't be both. And I'm gonna be honest. I take this very seriously. So I'm gonna need the answer by the end of tonight's stream. Is it nuts or is it balls? Can't be both. I don't know what to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You like 40k? I'm actually more into Warhammer Fantasy, but I've tried getting into 40k a couple times. Like, I know about it because I know a bunch of people who are into 40k enough to, like, explain things to me. I know some things. Like, I know about the Horus Heresy pretty well. I meant the universe lore. Did you read the game? Still can't get over Streaming Way having Elsie. Oh, I'm glad that makes you happy. Did I read the game? I'm not sure which game you mean. If you mean Zelda, no. If you mean 40k, also no. Most of my lore just comes from what, like I said, friends have told me. The 40k thing. I'm drawing a blank. I apologize. Which one? Did you post it in, Oh! Oh, the short story. No, I haven't. Thank you for reminding me. No, I have not. I'll make sure to go check that after the stream. I must have drawn a blank last time. Let me write that down. Uh-oh, I got caught red-handed. I apologize. I feel kind of bad now, actually. Caught right in the act. Yeah, let me... Sent it in memes, I think. 40k short story. Actually, if we finish this dungeon fast enough, I can do a dramatic reading of it for the end of the stream. How about that? How much dungeon is left, Grubs? How much dungeon do you think is left? Or Kleist, if you're still here, you might know too. How could I get this done in like 30-ish minutes? Because I kind of want to do that now. That sounds like fun. I'm supposed to guide arcade program with Magic Mouth. A fair amount? No! Alright, well, I need to know what to do in this goddamn dungeon. What's the next step? I'm missing something. Do I have to activate the ship and go inside? Is that my mistake? Is it because I haven't been exploring the inside of the ship? Let's try exploring the inside with the thing on. May have sent you my future sub alert. I'll check it out in a second. No worries. No worries, Skis. See, I gotta be as cool as Ski, man. I gotta step up my vocabulary, Skis. Alright, 1 second. That's some wizard incantation stuff, Grubs. I think you just cursed everybody in the chat. Uh-oh. Grubs, are you learning the arcane arts? Vocabularski. Yes, Skis. Heck yes, Skis. I don't know. I figured maybe if we turn this on, this might change some stuff. I plead the 5th. Gotcha. Well, Grubs, you know, I know we're all about casting spells and doing fun stuff like, you know, Seal Butthole and Curse of Spiders and stuff like that, but dark arts are no joke, Grubs. First thing you know, Grubs, you're doing dark arts, and then you're playing those awful RPGs. God dang it. You know what? I like speaking skis, Latin skis. I didn't know we were speaking Latin. Oh my god. Guys, we're getting a first-hand Latin lesson right now. Can you believe that? That's crazy. Only on the FibiTanuki channel can you learn the language of Latin. Not a dead language, apparently. Apparently it's alive and well with the ski man here. That's good to know. That's good to know. Ski Latin? Not regular. Gotcha. Ski Latin skis. I see what you're saying. Well, what makes Ski Latin, like, it seems like a very robust language, but, like, tell me, Mr. Ski Man, what makes Ski Latin, and you said, and I quote, the best language ever, Zord, mihi placet loci Latin. We're learning a bunch of, I don't even know what that one was. And now I can throw some German. I've been trying really hard to learn German for Blurian. Let's see, Coffee und Wein bitte. There we go, I just said coffee and wine, please. I'm too baked for is that actual Latin? Actually, let's see. Okay, from the Deer Hunter, I believe the phrase e delore magna gloria means from pain comes glory. I know a little bit of Latin too, there we go. E delore magna gloria. What is mihi, I'm gonna butcher this one. Mihi place loci Latin. What does that mean? It's okay, Ski Man. We can go back to talking about Skibbity if you like. I got no problem with that either. Baked on jelly beans. Ooh, that's a whole jelly bean souffle. Hello, little friends. How'd you get in here, Weep? You came to the cabin to save us? I'm so happy. We can't get out of here while that sparky thing blocks the exit. Okay, I understand. It means I like speaking Latin. Oh. I almost forgot to mention it, but the engine room is right below this brig. Okay, okay. But how do I get in there, little fella? There's a corridor from the engine room that connects to this brig. But to get through the engine room, dear, you need to activate the 2 power generators in the engine room. You'll need to activate the power generators in 2 different locations. Okay, you can do it. Yeah, but how do I do it, little fella? Melodicere Aeronarum. Oh, now it just sounds like you're casting wizard spells. You can't spell that without skis, Skibbity. I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you on that one, I guess.
Pythagoras once said,
that was Curse of
triangles
Spiders.
are a love triangle if you love triangles.
Do you know any magic? I know plenty of spells. I know how to cast Dehydrate. And I know how to cast. I recently learned uncracks, or what was it? Uncracks butthole. Seal butthole, I think it was. As already established. Grubs knows how to do demon incantations. Grubs can swear in Italian. Very vulgar. Okay, listen. Let's drop it before we swear in Italian again. Alright, I'll tell you what, Grubs, I'll give you one. You get one Italian swear. You get one. I'll give you one good one. Do you know how to hydrate? Well, yeah, you just drink some water, but casting dehydrate, now that's a whole different story. I'm a master alchemist, though the only recipe I've mastered is potions of hydration. The only ingredient is water. Speaks in Super Mario. Kleist, you are here. What the hell am I supposed to do, Kleist? I'm so fucking lost. I want to beat this dungeon before tonight's over. I am so confused on what the hell I'm supposed to be doing right now. Any word. Any world, Grubs. Absolutely. Any world. You know an alchemist? Oh, heck yeah. What kind of potions they brew? What kind of, Yeah, there's Monster Hunter in the background. Sorry. That's fine. That's fine. Sounds like you need to free those robots. Yeah, they were telling me to go to the engine room, but I'm not, like... I'm not sure how I'm supposed to go about it. Do I know any alchemy? I can mix bread and cheese? That's gotta be like alchemy, I think. They have a lot of glowing potions. That's cool. I've always wanted to do something like that. People make like bioluminescent bottles and then use them as like... okay, I need to get into the engine room. But all the engine room doors are blocked. This is bogus. Oh my god, Goku!
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
I've actually been super into a game recently that has alchemy. Currently grinding my magic skill though. Ooh, that's a lot of fun. What game have you been playing? Heck yeah. And let you master your alchemy and all that. So that's closed. This one's open, but that... What is it, Fi? Master, look up. Oh, never mind. We're good, Kleist. I'm good. Have fun with Monster Hunter. Heck yeah. I would love to play Monster Hunter with a group of people. That's the thing. I think Monster Hunter is cool, and I want to play the one that has the Resident Evil DLC because I think the Resident Evil DLC is really cool. But yeah, playing it solo is not as fun. Actually, what happens if multiple of the same redeem are redeemed in a row? It depends on the redeems. Some of them do play over each other, but like Goku and Streaming Way take a slot. Have you beat all of the Legend of Zelda games? I have not beaten a single Legend of Zelda game. I played Wait, no, I beat the Oracle games. I beat the Oracle games, but I played Twilight Princess and Wind Waker growing up, and I never beat them. I guess it shouldn't be too surprising to people who've been watching for a bit now why I haven't beaten them. So it's really nice. You rate up mentions it. Was about to mention it right when she... I'd rather not share that here. Okay, perfectly fine. Don't mention it then. Why? I'm just not a Zelda fan. But I've been trying to get into it. No worries though, Nova. You don't gotta say it. Keep your secrets. Fine. Keep your secrets. There's a skin that replaces your handler in Monster Hunter World with Mr. X. I saw that. I really wanted to get into it just for that. Only one I've beaten is Hyrule Warriors, Own Age's Calamity. I'm not joking. The only Zelda games I've beaten are spin-offs. That's fun, though. Heck yeah. It's one of those old games that are entirely text-based. I see. Those ones can be fun, but I can't say I've ever played too many of them, so that's completely fair. This door is open. Look at that. I'm so sick of fighting these dudes. I'm so tired of fighting these electric goblins. 1 second. Those are really, really old. Yeah. That's cool that it allows for alchemy and magic and all that, though. That's a lot of fun. Can you just shoot them with the bow? Yes. Yes, to answer your question, yes. This one is actually new, though. Oh, that's cool. Beating all of them except the best ones. Link's crossbow training. You haven't beaten Link's crossbow training? And you think you can sit in my stream and you haven't played Link's cross-streaming bow? It's actually new, though. Came out last year. That's a lot of fun. I think the closest thing I've played to like a text-based game recently would be Caves of Kud. If anybody knows what Caves of Kud is, that's a very fun game. I really like that one, but I haven't played it in a while, so I don't know where it's at. You played that one? Heck yeah, I really like Caves of Kud. I should stream that at some point. Not anytime soon. Link has a crossbow. Link has a lot of stuff that you wouldn't believe, like a driver's license, I think. Typically, if a dungeon item is a weapon, you can use it on the enemies in the dungeon. It's a lot more effective. Okay, that's fun. I see what you're saying for Zelda. I thought you were talking about your text-based game for a second. Gotcha. Yeah, the bow and arrow ended up destroying them. What's my favorite game? That's tough. Okay. I say this a couple times, but I don't mind answering the question because it's still a fun question, and it gets to show a little bit of me. I don't have a favorite, like, permanently, because my opinion can change any day, any week, any year. I kind of go with the wind, but if I had to pick one game that's, like, absolutely my favorite game to play, I would probably have to say... Ooh. Okay. At this moment, my favorite game is probably Etrian Odyssey 5. What the heck, Automod? Probably Etrian Odyssey 5 is one of my favorite games of all time right now. I love the hell out of that one. Like, the Etrian Odyssey series is great, but 5 is like... Ooh, I love 5. I love everything about it. I kind of want to play it again soonish. That's one I won't be able to stream for a while because I have no 3DS access. He shows up Mario Kart, so either he's committed Grand Theft Auto or has a driver's license. Both are hilarious options. Like in Twilight Princess, the ball and chain can one-shot the red Redeads that are everywhere. And huge pain in the ass in the ice dungeon where you get it. Gotcha. Who's Streaming Way? Who's Streaming Way? Who's Streaming Way, you're asking?
I'm gonna commit an alive on them.
That's Streaming Way. You better be careful now. You better be careful now. You set them up. I can't stop Streaming Way once they go in. Who axes that? Someone who doesn't know who Streaming Way is, you goofy. Aw, Elsie. Streaming Way is becoming more powerful. They've got a galvanized pickaxe and a little rat hero. I was tempted to make her an emote. Aw, you can use Elsie if you want. That's perfectly fine. And you can tell the story of Elsie Cheesler, the hero rat. Or if you want, I can use it too. I wouldn't mind making it a free emote. I've been kind of thinking about, dumping one of them. I'm not sure which one though. What was that? Can we give Streaming Way presents? Honestly, if you say something and it's believable enough for Streaming Way, then it's canon. You can do whatever. Streaming Way is moldable for you, the chatters, the followers, and the subscribers. Streaming Way is whatever you want them to be. I just kind of roll with the punches. It's my favorite ad-lib. Wait, did Streaming Way not always have the pick? No, that was added when the Ski Man got Streaming Way hooked up on the idea of galvanized pickaxes. I couldn't stop him at that point. Streaming Way has a massive fish cake and a slice of pizza addiction too. That is very true. Also, Streaming Way knows that I'm banned from Golden Corrals in all 56 states and will regularly hide in them to avoid having to deal with me or the consequences of being hired for the FibiTanuki stream. Yeah, I'm adding to Streaming Way as we go though. It's fun that way. It's just such a dumb character. I honestly, the first time I used Streaming Way was for such a dumb joke, but he stuck. Does Streaming Way like pets? Yeah, they have a little pet rat named Elsie Cheesler. It's his favorite. He always hisses at me when I get near. Which I have to remind Streaming Way that Streaming Way's a rabbit, but he still hisses. It's what it is. I can't stop him. Don't mind me. I'm doing fine. I know what I'm doing. That reminds you of what? Was this door here? Yeah, that door was there. I can't get through. It's upsetting me. Let's check the other side. It might be I have to go through the other way or something. One word story. Had to continue. Oh, heck yeah. I love the one word story. I'm glad you guys have been participating in it. I think that's my favorite thing I saw off of Blurian's Discord, so I had to snipe it. Also, so can everyone. Oh, yeah, heck yeah. Anyone who hasn't joined, come join the Discord. It's a lot of fun. We play the one word game, and we post memes, and we talk about music and stuff. It's just a fun place. I'm really just always looking for... Ooh, you know what? Okay. You're all lucky. You reminded me about a hypothetical I've been meaning to ask for a bit. So you all get to participate. All you have to do is answer. I'm a dumbass. That's okay. Is there anywhere you haven't been? It's gonna say hell, but... That's a story for another time. What's the one word game? The one word game is that you each take turns adding a word to a sentence, and then we make a full-on story, but each person contributes one word at a time. Is there anywhere you haven't been? In the dungeon? No, you gotta do it in the Discord, Senko. I guess you guys could start it in there. I'm getting distracted, though. Give me 1 second. Okay. The hypothetical. Who's gonna contribute skis? Heck yeah. You constructed a pillar to get some materials. Just realized that the ceiling would fall and it crushed my builder robot. I hate that. I hate caving in my colonists by accident. But okay, I've been holding this one for a while. This one's kind of important to me. I can't explain why, but this is a hypothetical. Ski can be a noun or a verb. You know, if you want to add skis to it, Ski Man, go for it. Okay. So, everybody in the chat. If you were... Okay, so if you had the option to be in a digital world, imagine something kind of like Discord, right? So you're in this digital world, and every person who participates in it gets their own server, just like Discord. And what you do with your server is completely up to you. You can have NPCs in the server. You can also, like, whatever it needs to be, however big it needs to be. If you could be in a digital world. No, hear me out here. Like, what kind of server would you have? Would you have, like, just a small house, your apartment? You know, think of it like Discord, right? Where everybody has their own server and everybody runs it differently, right? I've been thinking about this for a long time now. The kind of way that, like, people interact online. And, like, if you had your own server, would you make it a place where people could come and hang out and interact? Would it be like a castle? Your server would just be Morio? Exactly. Stuff like that, though. That's what I want to hear. Like, would you have a castle and a kingdom full of NPCs for people to interact with and quest in? Would you have, like, a mech hangar in your server's mecha? Would you run a grocery store so that people could eat? Oh, keep in mind, in this digital world, day and night cycles are still a thing. And even though you don't need to sleep or eat, it's still, like, your body's 100% accustomed to it, and most people do it anyways. I would want to be the best place where anyone could be happy. Heck yeah, but what kind of place is that? That's what I want to know. It's curious. It's fun to think about. Yo, Angelo! Sounds like Summer Wars, kinds of, sorta. I've never heard of Summer Wars. I'd like to know more about that. The basic idea is just pretty simple, though. It's like, you know, we have these Discords, and we run them, and we all run them differently, and we have our own ideas with them. And then, like, the kind of person you might be in one Discord or how you present yourself could be different in another, or maybe it's not. Maybe you're completely the same. I guess I've just been on this kick of thinking about, like, people and how they interact with, like, things. And mine would not be family friendly. This is actually a good question. Heck yeah, take your time. I'd totally run a mall. Heck yeah. I'd probably spend more time in other people's servers. That's why I'm saying, though, like, me personally, I would just make my dream house. My server would be my dream house, and close friends could come hang out. But you'd totally find me at, like, the Egyptian Bazaar server, or, like, I don't know, somebody makes one that's just, like, trampolines or something, or stuff like that. Have you seen the Digimon movie? I have not. I have not seen the Digimon movie. Getting to meet nice new people. Yeah, that would definitely be a part of it. Like I said, it's just this entire data bank full of people and their servers, and, you know, what kind of people are they? I like you. Oh, like me. My bad. Well, I like me, but also thank you for saying that I'm a nice person. I appreciate that. I like meeting nice new people too. That's kind of why I've been doing this, or at the very least, that's the biggest perk I found with doing this so far, is all the wonderful people. Could make my server just like a game, maybe kind of sci-fi RPG. Exactly. You could do anything with it. You could really take it anywhere. The idea is just like, you know, what would you want to provide to people? And then, like, as a person, what kind of person would you be in this digital world? That's the kind of questions I'm asking, the kind of answers I'm looking for, the kind of stuff I'm curious about, you know? I may or may not have written... Like, the last game project I worked on was heavily inspired by this, before I was even really talking to people, so I don't know why the hell I thought I was going to be able to make a game about people. But it was definitely something along these lines. I liked the idea of a digital world, and you're leaping through all these servers made by people. And it was mainly just an idea, though. Well, Summer Wars was directed by the same guy. Essentially same exact story, LOL, but it was essentially said digital world. That's sick as heck. I might need to look into Summer Wars then, because it sounds similar to what I was thinking of. Who's the sussy wizard in Saul? You don't know who Saul Goodman is? The Saul Goodman. Well, you'll find out who Saul is. You're digital, you can be anything that appeals to me for obvious reasons. That's one of the reasons I thought about it, actually. I had this really fun story written up, so I've definitely been in this world a lot in my head. It's one of my favorite daydreams to have. And I had this idea of a person who just kind of runs this little, like save-on, like, drugstore kind of convenience store. And the idea was that they don't necessarily have to sleep. They recognize that they're in the game world. And during the day, the cashier is, never came up with a name, but during the day, the cashier is a girl, and then at night, the cashier is a dude. But you never see him in the same room, and usually when her shift is done, she goes upstairs to sleep, and that's when the guy comes down. And, you know, I had ideas and stuff like that. You can really be yourself and do a lot in the world. It's a fun daydream I have. Oh, Lodi, hang out skis in the cave and you'll see skis. There's so much you could do with it. I appreciate that. Yeah, maybe I should work on it some more. I haven't thought about it in about a year. Gotta head to bed, absolutely exhausted. You have a good night and a good stream. Well, thank you, Sai. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out, Sai. I appreciate it as always. I love the Kamen Rider stuff. That dude riding the vending machine made my night, honestly. Have a fantastic night, Sai. Take it easy. Where do I go? Oh my god, what do I do? Oh, wait. I have a theory. I have a theory on where I can go. Never mind. I think I know what I can do. What's your dreams like? I usually just fantasize about being in cool video game worlds. My dreams, though, tend to be terrifying. I get really warm when I sleep, and if I get too hot when I sleep, I end up having, like, the most bizarre nightmares. I had a nightmare that was literally just cats kept escaping from my house, and I kept having to grab the cats and bring them back inside. And no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't get all the cats back in my house. So if I dream, it tends to be nightmares. Summer Wars has a digital world that runs stuff in the real world, but people are still physical. The plot involves some guy who hacks the virtual world and they take control of the real one that way. Oh, okay. But that's just a theory. The trans-not-buried desire to transcend the physical and become a perfect digital self. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Tell you the truth, the more I wrote that character, the more I started looking deeper into myself and was like, there's a reason I'm really committed to making this character, huh? I used to have daydream my life be if I was a girl. Yeah, heck yeah. That's the kind of stuff that, you know, is worth entertaining, though, I'd say. How is that a nightmare? Cats, because the cats won't get in my gosh dang house. I should have realized that just meant something sooner. Heck yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, honestly, though, with that digital world, the base idea was more or less this. So, I can't believe I'm gonna actually explain this. I've kept this to myself for so long. This is basically my ideal, if I ever make a fantasy world, whether it's a game or maybe I run it as a D&D or something. The idea was pretty simple, but like, at some point during like the 1980s, it's real world, some kind of like resource falls down. One second, let me see if I can figure this shit out real quick. Like a wonder resource hits the earth, and it's fantastic, and everyone's using it, and it provides like infinite electricity, and it gives people wizard powers, and it's like, it's called Thrivium, like Thrive and then Eum. So everyone's using the Thrivium, and then one guy kind of realizes that if they keep using it, it's going to resonate at such a high frequency that something will happen, but he can't figure it out. So using a piece of Thrivium, he takes a computer and powers it up, and then kind of Noah arcs just a bunch of people into this digital world that they all kind of have to live in now. And that's basically where the idea came from. And then as far as making it a game, this all kind of came about because I got really upset with that meme. You know that meme where people are like, oh, I'm playing Animal Crossing, look how cute my character is, and then the game shuts off, and then it's like they see their disgusting reflection in the Switch screen? I hate that meme. I don't know why. That meme makes me angry. I look drop dead gorgeous when my Nintendo Switch closes. But I thought about it, and I was like, how do you make that a real player interaction? Like, if you were a game designer, how do you turn the concept of that meme into something that's actually canon within, like, the game world that they're playing? So I thought about it, and I was like, okay, you would be the person who, in this, like, apocalyptic world where, like, half a civilization just disappeared due to the resonation of the Thrivium, you stumbled upon this old, crusty computer that's still running with thousands of lives in it. And you take the role as, like, this person exploring this world that's been thriving for a long time on a computer. But every time the screen turns black, that's technically you, the player, in the real world. Just kind of experiencing back. Had to go catch my cat that got out. I literally was having... I was just explaining nightmares I was having about that. Use the laptop camera. I was literally just explaining about how I was having nightmares about cats getting out. And now it's real. I think I see what I have to do here. I figured out the puzzle, everybody. I did it. I think I did it. Watch this. This is going to be crazy. This is going to blow everybody's minds. But I'd like to make that or do something with that world at some point. I remember having a dream once where my cat was still alive, and it felt so real, like I was legit sad. Aw. Aw, man. Should you wake up, it's still the perfect dream. I don't know. I had a dream like that once. It's rough, honestly, to have dreams like that when you're so certain that the thing is there. Aw. Aw, I'm sorry about that. At least you got to see your cat again, though. That must have been nice. Look, I solved the puzzle. Oh my god, your depressing cat dream. I'm sorry, it wasn't that bad. But your cat dream did it. We made it. We solved the puzzle. We are the Legend of Zelda. Watch this. I'm gonna go nutsos. First try, even. Exactly. Can you do what you want in your dreams? No. I've always tried to. I choose to be pessimistic and believe that there is no such thing as, what's it called? It's not called manifesting. Lucid dreaming. I used to try so hard when I was in, like, middle school. I wanted to lucid dream so hard. I wanted so badly. I used to follow all the stupid things that were like, and then you have to count clocks, because if you recognize you're reading a clock in your dream, and you see that the clock is wrong, and it's like, nah. I tried to train a lucid dream once, and how did it go? Actually, shoot, I want to actually hear that you made progress or something. And confirm that as mentioned by the crew, the engine room is now fully operational, but the corridor to the brig will not be passable until you activate the other power generator. Okay. I hope it went well, honestly. It didn't go well for me. I also, not to change the subject entirely, I also may or may not have tried to cast magic when I was in, like, middle school or high school. I don't remember when. But, like, who hasn't looked online, like, those websites that are like, this is how you cast this spell, and then, like, actually entertain the idea of doing one of those magic spells that are on the online websites? The ones that are like, oh, witches are real. Oh, it's all real. They're coming for you. Regular dreaming is better in my opinion. It's hard to imagine the best things on your own. Dang. That was kind of insightful. That's kind of true. I feel that. I can vibe with that. Only got as far as the step where you chant, I will awaken and remember my dreams completely, and found it very hard to fall asleep while focusing so hard on that. My mind always raced all the time, so it was hard to fall asleep anyway, though. I hear that. Usually I'll have to use, sometimes I'll have to rely on jelly beans to go to sleep. I struggle to sleep a lot. My mind goes wild. We've all tried to go Saiyan and do the Kamehameha at some point. Actually, I put a straw hat on and wanted to go be a pirate. I actually did do that. I legit wanted to be a pirate so bad because of One Piece. Also tried to do a familiar spell with my cat in the middle school since I got a wizard book that had one in it. How many of the same things have we done at this point? Jesus. I didn't do a familiar spell, but I 100%, I did one of those ones where it was like, this spell will make you make more money. Just put this in your pillow. Burn some dollar bills and then bury them outside and then put this stone under your pillow. I also tried to hunt fairies in the forest, 100%. I had this book that was in my school library that was like dragons and mythical creatures. And the part of it was like, oh yeah, you find fairies under mushrooms. So I would just go outside into the mushrooms and look for fairies under them. I never found any. You know how bad I wanted to hang out with fairies? I usually add pudding or ice cream for my dreams and let the dreams do the rest. That way I can have dream pudding. Wish I was a One Piece fan earlier. I do too. I never actually got into One Piece. I have a very funny anime story I can tell, because I think there's enough new people in here to tell it. But, I actually didn't watch a whole lot of anime growing up. Specifically because, when I was young, Naruto was playing. Naruto was new to Toonami, and it was the first time Naruto was playing on television. In the first episode of Naruto, he does the funny jutsu where he turns into a naked woman. And my dad walked in while Naruto transformed into the naked woman, and he looked at me and he said, "You're never watching this again." Naruto was on television? Yeah, it was on Toonami back in the day. Oh, way back in the day. And then I wasn't allowed to watch anime anymore. Because Naruto did the... What's Toonami? Toonami's this, it's a show block. It's a television block on Cartoon Network. Or Dragon Ball, now I regret it. It was Kai. Is Kai the non-canon stuff now that Super exists? I don't know a whole lot about Dragon Ball. I just know that, like, Akira Toriyama didn't work on a part of it, and then he came back, and then they were like, oh yeah, all that stuff he didn't work on isn't canon or something like that. What'd you say earlier, Nova? I almost forgot to read it. Once in high school, I woke up and I was like, my mind was just quiet. It has been since, which kind of sucks because it took my memory with it. Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope we can find it someday, or at the very least you can, but I'm willing to help. Was this all just kind of useless treasure? Alright, this room was just kind of useless treasure. While kids don't know Toonami feels old, man. Toonami's still around, you goofball. I know Tom died once. You're alive when the show started, does that mean you're 60? Well, I am, like, as old as Earth Day itself, but quite frankly, I think in Tanuki years, I'm like... Okay, if you do the human to Tanuki, Tom's died like 3 times now. Fair enough. If you do the Tanuki to human conversion, I'm pretty sure I come out to about 27 years old last time I checked, but in Tanuki years, I'm about 60. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about accurate. Down the hole, hee-yah. Toonami's not that old. I feel like I just got insulted. I feel like I just got completely hoodwinked and flabbergasted and tiddly flapped. Tiddly flapped? I don't know what tiddly flapped is, but that sounds wrong and I take it back. I never said that. What was the times like when you could buy milkshakes for free? Ha! Oh, I've never been able to afford anything for cheap. I've only lived in the now times. Free milkshakes. I don't know where this free milkshakes idea is coming from, but if you know something about free milkshakes, you better let me know because I love milkshakes. I really do. I could actually drink one right now. I miss Steak and Shake. Did anyone eat at Steak and Shake before they basically went out of business? I miss Steak and Shake. Really bad. This was not the path I was supposed to take, by the way. I just kind of want to throw that out there. I'm once again lost and confused. A couple times with my dad, I think. Heck yeah! Heck yeah, they used to have a sandwich called the Frisco Melt. I lived off of that in college. For like $4, I could get a Frisco Melt with some fries and a Coke. Pretty good. Giant milkshakes as big as yourself are the best. They really are, though. Oh my gosh. You know, unironically, I haven't been to Applebee's in like 10 years, maybe longer. But I want to go back just to get one of their Oreo milkshakes. Steak and Shake? Heck yeah, it was this fast food chain. They used to do burgers and milkshakes. Their burgers were actually better than their milkshakes, honestly. But I liked their milkshakes, too. They went out of business probably because they were always really kind of nasty every time I went. On the Discordian calendar, I was born in the year 3159. Oh my god, actually? Wow. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna learn the Discordian calendar, and then your days are numbered, Nova. You better watch out. I'll study it. I've definitely... I might be lazy, but I'm not completely useless. That doesn't make any sense. 3159. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'll probably end up just Googling if somebody's done like the Discordian calendar, the real calendar. I think I have to sneak in through this side, or did I get a key maybe? What if I have a key and I just don't know it? Okay. Can't believe I spent so much time on this dungeon. Oh well, you know what they say. That guy's gonna shoot me. Door's locked. I don't have a key for the door. What am I... It can't be these fans. I don't think it's these fans. I'm realizing I'm probably running out of time to finish this dungeon today. This just in, the literal boat dungeon, that's probably actually the smallest dungeon I've ever seen in a Zelda, stumps Tanuki. More at 11. I'll save real quick. Let me just kind of get my bearings straight for what I want to do next. Let me just kind of think for a second. Oh yeah, I gotta save the game. I gotta actually save the game. Were you live for the beginning of Pokemon? Just barely. I did not get to join the Pokemon craze. because
There
unfortunately...
is no failure except in no longer trying.
That is true, Streaming Way. Maybe I shouldn't give up. But I was thinking, you know, I've got this Warhammer 40k story, and I haven't read it, so I figured to make it up to Nova for not reading it the first time, I'm gonna read it on stream real quick. We'll keep the music though. I like the Zelda background music. We'll have Link stare at the camera menacingly. How many Dragon Balls are there? 500. Anyways, I did not get to be there for the beginning of Pokemon Mania, whatever they called it, Pokemania. I was a little bit after that. My first Pokemon was Gold. You make a mirrored version of Elsie for streaming. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I 100% just flipped it, and it flipped Elsie's eyeball. Anyways, I guess this is kind of a preview of reading the homies to sleep. But before I end the stream tonight, let me read the game off of 40k lore. All right, let me drink some water before I do this. Okay. The mortal moved his piece. Tzeentch, Lord of Change and Master of Destinies, moved his. They were playing a game of chess. The stakes were high. If the mortal won, Tzeentch, all his demons and followers would retreat to the warp for all time and would never again attempt to harry the mighty Imperium of Man, in any way, be it directly or indirectly. If Tzeentch won, which, of course, he knew he would, the soul of the mortal went to Tzeentch. These stakes obviously seemed skewed in favor of the mortal, but there were several factors to consider. The mortal moved another piece. Tzeentch moved another piece. Tzeentch had wanted this particular soul for what might have been 10 million years, or maybe 5 minutes. Who could tell in the warp? The problem was, it pledged to the accursed corpse god on Terra. It was pledged to the accursed corpse god on Terra, so Tzeentch had sought him out and challenged him. The mortal moved. Tzeentch moved. Also, Tzeentch, as Master of Fates, knew that he would win. He had to. He had been planning for this game for centuries before the mortal in question was ever born. He had watched, planned, schemed, and acted to ensure that the mortal would learn a certain chess strategy, one that he just happened to have a perfect counter to. Another move by the mortal. Another move by Tzeentch. Finally, the idea of a chaos god focusing so much on a single soul, or making such an enormous bargain, was inconceivable. A fact that had never once changed. Not even for War Master Horus. What was Tzeentch, if not the Lord of Change? So went the reasoning. The thought process of a chaos god can be called such, of Tzeentch. The mortal went on for several turns. Tzeentch went on for several turns. Finally, the mortal got a smug look on his face. Tzeentch's beak curled into something resembling a smile. He held his head up high. The mortal moved a piece. Tzeentch spoke in a voice that was ever-shifting and could drive men mad.
Mortal, do you know who I am?
Let me tell you.
I am Tzeentch, the changer of ways, the master of fate,
The Lord of Change.
the controller of destinies. I have existed before the stars, and I will exist long after they have died. No mere mortal could possibly...
Then Tzeentch spared a glance at the board.
What is that pawn doing there?
Tzeentch stared, utterly dumbstruck. His eyes bulged and his beak dropped. He saw the reason for the mortal's smugness. It was checkmate. A very small part of Tzeentch was glad. After all, being unintentionally defeated was certainly a change for him. Also, no longer interfering in the affairs of a mortal galaxy was definitely a change. However, that was just a very small part. Tzeentch let out a cry of rage. It was a cry that echoed throughout the warp, driving Imperial Psychers insane and Chaos Sorcerers more insane. It was a cry containing a subconscious command, all across the galaxy. The demons of Tzeentch vanished from the material world, never to return. His mortal followers began retreating, heading towards the Eye of Terror. All the gods, demons, and mortal followers of Chaos took notice. In the warp near Terra, the mighty soul of God Emperor of Mankind himself took notice! He smiled, for he knew what it meant. It was a cry that was to echo in the warp throughout eternity. Long after stars themselves died, it was the cry of a defeated god. Creed! Who's Creed? There's a link here. Creed's tactical genius. 1 second, there's a meme. It took me to a Know Your Meme page. 1 second. That was fun. Thank you for posting that. I'm glad I actually saved it for here now. Creed! I like Tzeentch. I would follow Tzeentch. I think I've already said this. If I were to follow any of the Chaos Gods, I would follow Tzeentch. And this just kind of doubles my point. My first Pokemon game was Diamond. Heck yeah! Did you play Pokemon Sun and Moon? I love Pokemon Sun and Moon. I will always happily say that if I were to tier list Pokemon, Sun and Moon would go at the very top. And then Ultra Sun and Moon would go at the very bottom. And maybe one day I'll explain why that is. But for anyone who's played, I hope you understand, because honestly, Sun and Moon is a perfect 10 out of 10 Pokemon. It might be my favorite, and maybe that's just because some of the characters I really connect to heavily, but, you know. I love Sun and Moon, of course. Creed! I want to remember that now. Creed seems like a pretty cool dude. Alrighty, well that was kind of a, I skip but Ultra, I get that opinion hard. Aw, man, I'm glad you at least understand. Like, I cannot believe the amount of things that was removed from Ultra Sun and Moon to make, like, I don't get it. Like, Sun and Moon had such a perfect story. It told a really, like, deep tale about abuse and neglect and all these other cool things. And I really liked Lily as a character, and I really liked Gladion. And then Ultra Sun and Moon was just like, yeah, let's remove everything involving Lily, and let's remove like a bunch of other stuff, and it'll just be like Grease Imperial's Guardsman I was talking about, whose ability was to let any unit just appear on the field, because he's just good enough at tactics to have hidden it there earlier. And that's, okay, I see. So that's like his 40k thing, and then he did that in a chess game and won. Like, Ultra Necrozma was cool as F, but they dropped Lucamine's fam as a character entirely. Yes, exactly, and that's why I hate it, because Lucamine's family was the most important part of Sun and Moon to me. Also, Ultra Necrozma was not very well balanced, and I didn't pick up any legendaries in the Ultra Wormhole leading up to him. So my team suffered hard. Like, I was above level for all the trainers, and then Ultra Necrozma was still like 5 to 7 levels above my team, and a legendary with uber stats, and just kept spamming the same move. I really don't understand what the point is, and that's why we'll never see him again. I don't get what the point of dropping Lucamine as a boss battle with 6 Pokemon, like a really good boss battle with changed sprites and everything, to fighting one monster that does a lot of damage and is just going to spam the same attack, and reminds me of why Pokemon sometimes isn't fun, because there's not a whole lot of strategy involved, at least from the solo player perspective. Okay. I'm gonna try to end the stream here. However, I see people talking. I thought we'd actually fight Lucamine, then boom, Clefable. If you want to see the legend as a boss battle done right, Pokemon Uranium. You know what? I need to play more Pokemon fan games. I'll check out Pokemon Uranium. Yeah, honestly, Ultra Sun and Moon dropped the ball so hard on having a legendary Pokemon be a boss fight. Ultra Necrozma isn't fun. Ultra Necrozma is busted, and they expect you to catch legendaries to fight it. And it wasn't interesting, and it removed the much more interesting boss battle that Sun and Moon had. And I only beat Ultra Necrozma because I was using a, the heck's it called? Zoroark? Because I had a Zoroark, and Ultra Necrozma spent 4 turns casting a psychic attack that couldn't affect Zoroark. So basically I won by cheesing, and it felt awful, and I felt bad, and I didn't feel like the fight was, like, at all worth it, because he just spent 4 turns missing and not hitting, because I think it was a psychic attack. It's whatever Dark is immune to. Ultra Necrozma kept trying it because he thought my Zoroark was a boulder, the weird electric boulder. Looking forward to seeing my boy Zygarde done right next year. I'm hoping. If it's a Legends game, then we're gonna get that Legends combat, hopefully. Photon Geyser is psychic. Yeah, that's what was happening then. My Zoroark just ended up tanking. And it still took 5 turns to kill it. What a pain in the butt. I'm sorry, you guys got me to rant about Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. They're not bad, and Team Rainbow Rocket is cool. But I would 100% in a heartbeat take the Lucamine's family, Lily, and Zoroark is famous for cheesing AI like that. Yeah, it just felt really scummy. I felt scummy and bad winning because I used Zoroark. I'm looking really forward to Legends Z3. I'll be streaming that day 1. I already made a promise to myself because I love Pokemon. So that's something to look forward to, everybody. But you know what else is to look forward to? Me closing the stream off. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. Thank you all so very much for coming out. I appreciate it as always. The nice words, the the chatting, the talking about video games and stuff, getting to, you know, pop that hypothetical and see honestly fun responses to it. I'm glad that you guys liked it. I'll have to get back to working on that. Speaking of funny AI exploits, in Oblivion, if you what? Where am I? Streaming, wait, what day is it? Is it Bombs Day? What the heck was it called? Who are you? How did you get in my cave? Alright, you guys are all the best. I want you to know that. Boom time. Streaming, wait, is it boom time? Thank you all so very much for coming out. I appreciate it as always. It is Tuesday, so I'm going to have the next day, Thursday, and Wednesday off. But I'll be back Friday with more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. If you're interested, I'm having a blast with it. We'll finish this dungeon, hopefully. Maybe a week off. Thank you for the stream, Phoebe. Thank you, Cozy. And I'm glad to have seen you around. I appreciate that. You know, maybe a week of resting my brain. We'll be able to get out of this dungeon properly is what I'm hoping. But we'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, though, I hope you all have a wonderful week. I hope it goes fantastically for you. I'm going to be spending some time working on some alerts. If there is no alerts on Friday, you all have the right to dog on me and give me as much shit as possible. That's how much I really want to, like, get this done, because there's nothing I can't handle more than being dogged on. Yeah, just come in here and give me a panic attack. No, I'm kidding. I will get those alerts done, though. You guys, you have my word. But have a wonderful week. Take it easy. Eat fantastic food. Share some good memes. Skibbity some toilet skis. And watch out for pirate ships in the middle of the desert, of course. But honestly, though, have a wonderful night, everybody. Good night.